Yo, yo, yo. What's up, chat? What's up? What's up? Yo, what's good, Tyler? What's good, Danny? What's up, Hype? The best noob, what's up? Nina, what's up? What's up, everybody? Trying to set this all up here. Opening up as many of these songs as I can so that way it plays for a while. Did you just get on? Yeah, I just got on right now. I had a couple things that I needed to do earlier. So I made my video live this morning, or I guess this afternoon. And then I figured I'd stream for a little bit since I did stream last night extremely late. Not a lot of people were able to actually join in because of how late it was. So I promised that I would stream again today. We have double XP going on right now. I need to take advantage of this so we can get to level 60. Let me post this over here. Hold on. I didn't miss you then? Yeah, no. I literally just got on right now. Let me just post this over here and we're good to go. Man sounds tired? Nah. I've been sounding like this for a while now. Carbon, what's better now after the crit buff? I don't know. I haven't really been on. I did see that they did the whole entire crit buff and stuff like that. So I'm going to check that out in just a second. I want to get all of this set up and then we're ready to go. We're going to really see if, I think the crit, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the crit only works when you click. So it doesn't actually work with any of your special attacks. Again, I could be wrong. We're gonna see now, but Carbon, show the chat. Show the chat. What do you mean show the chat? Like show the stream chat on the screen? I should do that, shouldn't I? Just in case if anything happens. Carbon, explain this game to me like I'm 5 since I've not played this game at all yet. It's basically an MMO. Why are you enjoying this game so much? It's just a Swordburst copy, nothing new. It's not a Swordburst copy because Swordburst doesn't exactly own this genre, so definitely not that. But anyways, it's an MMO. That's why I enjoy it, because it's a genre that I like. I'm not understanding. If you don't like this genre, then you're just not gonna like this kind of game. I play World of Warcraft on my free time, and this is a milder version of World of Warcraft, and that's exactly what it is. Yo, display was good, my boy. It works for skills if you're using dagger guaranteed crits. I need to see, because I haven't really gotten to play around too much with it. I got on earlier for a little bit, and then that was pretty much it. What's it called? The A games. Again, it's fairly simple. You fight mobs, you level up, you work on your gathering skill, you level up your gathering, you collect gear, you progressively become stronger, you progress through different zones, you have to collect different materials to be able to craft all of your stuff, and that's pretty much it, man. Like explaining it more than that, I possibly can't. So yeah. Yo, Adrian, what's up? Good to see you again. Dusty, what up, man? Carbon, it's midnight right now. I'm heading to bed, but thank you for streaming earlier this time. I'll see you later, Dusty. Yeah, man, I tried to get on earlier, but I had stuff that I needed to do. Well, you played Deathball. I would, if they would actually update. That'd be nice. You know, we were told like 4 months ago they were going to update, and I'm still waiting for that update. Imagine if they did 2x drop event. That would be cool. That'd be pretty insane, dude. I mean, technically, it really wouldn't be that crazy to do, right? Because, I mean, people were duping anyways, so why not just hook people up with double drops? By the way, if you were in the stream last night, then you probably know that we're very close to getting our second unique weapon. I have not done any farming whatsoever, so we're still exactly where we were when we got off last night. I have everything that's pretty much difficult. The only thing that we're missing, we're basically almost done with palm wood, and the emeraldite won't really take me that long. And realistically, all of these things that I'm missing will take maybe 20 minutes to do. So we could technically during the stream today go after a second unique weapon. They'll probably do it at some point. Yeah, for sure. I think so. Tried crafting my unique greatsword today, and I did it 65%. Yo, good stuff, Adrian. Good stuff. Have you played Roblox Bed Wars? I have, but it's not really my type of game. If you like those types of games, have you ever tried Derelic? I've actually been told about that game, and I have it favorited on my profile. I just haven't had a chance to go check it out. But I have actually heard a lot of people say that that one's pretty good. Carbon, should I grind for legendary bow or legendary armor first? I would say the armor, to be honest. I feel like the armor is going to make the most difference. I literally had an epic bow until just last night. That display hooked me up with a legendary bow. And I was doing perfectly fine without the legendary bow. Just picked up some crazy unique sword. Dang, dude. What are the stats on it? Can you show your EQ perks? My EQ perks. I'm not sure what that is. Carbon, can I join in, or are you in a private server? I'm not in a private server, but I have the server blocked because last night we ran into a situation where a group, I guess like a clan, a guild, I don't know what they're called. They tried to kill me. They failed miserably, but it was kind of funny to watch. I didn't even attack them once, and I had 3 people attacking me, and they failed miserably. It was kind of funny, honestly. So yeah, we had to unfortunately hide my server because people were joining trying to kill me while I was farming around for different wood. I'll show you, just doing the trade, but it has 3 perks. 3 perks? I didn't even know that was possible. Did they add another chest over here? I've never seen this chest spawn. What? I've seen that one, and I've seen the one more up ahead, but I've never seen that one there. That's crazy. Imagine. That's 3, 4. That's 4 chests that I'd be able to hit every like 5 minutes. That, it would be nuts. No shot. Yo, what's up, Slayer? How's it going, man? I'm level 51 with the Avedon set. The Avedon set. Is that light? Let's see this. Let's see what this is like. +9 is bro. What? I mean, the magical power is kind of a little unnecessary, I'm not gonna lie. But what, bro? Legendary crit hit power. Uncommon physical power. +20%, +50%. Magic power ruins it, but still, yeah, it does. I mean, like, it's kind of unnecessary, but I mean, at the same time, it's not like there's nothing wrong with it, right? It doesn't hurt to have it. That's crazy, though. +9 is also disgusting. Almost perfect after the dex buff today. Dude, that's a nice one. You bought that one, or you crafted it? How much luck do you have in total? I'm actually not sure. Is there a way of being able to tell? Like, is there a something that says how much luck I have in total? I know that as far as my I really don't have any luck in my gear, to be honest. The only place that I have luck is right here. I don't have luck anywhere else. Yeah, I literally don't have luck anywhere else besides my my hatchet, my axe. That's it. Oh, you bought it. Okay. Did I have crit chance instead of magic power? Rip. Dude, that would have been flawless. Carbon is trading and buying from the market safe after the update? Yeah. You're good. I mean, I've been doing it, so I mean... if you're going down, I'm going down with you, man. Yeah, dude, I'm not sure if you remember me, but we used to play Banning Sim. Dude, that was a long time ago. So I don't really remember, to be honest. But it's good to see you again, man. LP calling me a bot. Nah, you're a bot, bro. You are a bot. What's the best place to farm alloy? It depends on your level. Because obviously, you know, there's certain places that you won't be able to go to. Depending on your level. I'm seeing a lot of you from last night's stream. What's up, guys? Hey, what's up? I'm about to finish my flying mount quest. Wish me luck. Yo, good luck, bro. Good luck. You know how stressful that can be. Actually, I don't know how stressful that can be because I got it in my second one, but I can imagine. LP with the tier 2, my boy. I appreciate it, man. Yo, I got the undead ego. Nice, bro. Nice. I had more subs than you back then. Good times. That's crazy, bro. Well, I hope everything is going good with your channel then, man. What's up, Tyler? I love this little like chest farm that I got going here. I also love the fact that I've probably opened like 200 of those chests already and I've not gotten a single legendary out of any of them. Actually hilarious. Recommendation for a place to level up my pet. What level are you? Noob, what's the speed on the mount? The speed on my mount? It's 55. All of the flying mounts are the exact same speed. Every single flying mount, including the pterodactyl, they're all 55. I hate when you teleport back. God, I hate that watcher. Back over here, bro. Now this guy starts running back. Nope. Yeah, AS1, how many times did you do the quest? I think he did it no, I have the wrong weapon out. Pause. And I see your attributes. I'm a full strength. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm a full strength build, man. 100 on strength and the rest on dexterity. I don't have anything else on intelligence, wisdom, or constitution. I only have strength and dexterity. Do I? I think I may have actually a point on constitution. I might have to reset again. Does it always come at 8? I don't remember ever putting in constitution. I may have some in there. Can you show bow and sword builds so I can screenshot? Absolutely. Got you. So for my greatsword, I do have a unique greatsword, so I have all 3 of them on every single one of them. But I'm running Sword Slam, Skyrun Strike, and Sonic Impulse. The most important one is probably up here. Your Sword Slam, you want to make sure that you have heal. So that way, every single time that you do down the Skyrim strike and you stun them, you can recover some of your HP with the sword slam. And then yeah, this the sonic impulse is just, you know, so you can get a nice little long range hit. Oh, I forgot the bow too. Bow, I do not have a unique bow, so this is the setup that I'm running here. Guys, where is Carbon reading chat? I'm reading it here. I'm just a little behind because my chat window is like really tiny. I should probably hold on. Let me pull up this chat window. This would be so much better. There we go. Now I can actually see. Would you say it's worth buying the season pass? I'm on level 38 right now. I currently have no mounts besides a turtle, or should I grind the fly mount quest in 2 levels? I would say if you have the Robux for it, get the pass. Like it's worth it. I wouldn't say to like go out of your way to get it, but I mean if you have the extra Robux, then yeah, for sure. How many tries did it take to get the flying mount? I got the flying mount in 2 tries, 2 quests. Hey, 2 blessed weapon scrolls. Let's go. Thanks, man. Love your videos and your energy. Whenever someone asks something, you always help. Appreciate that, man. I'm glad that you enjoy them. You know that spider pet has lifesteal? Yeah, I just found that out actually last night. I thought it was the same as bear, where like it kind of heals you every so often, but I didn't realize that it was percentage based. That's actually insane. That definitely makes spider well worth it. I would love to get one. But at the same time, like I don't really need one because of the build that I use. I don't really ever have low HP. But I would imagine that... Actually, can you use pets in PvP? I've never really PvP'd. If you guys notice, I literally have 1 PvP kill. And it was because I thought the guy was trying to kill me and he wasn't. He accidentally hit me thinking that he was trying to actually heal me. I'm definitely seeing a lot more crits now. I'm not going to lie. That crit buff was nice. Carbon, I'm in your server. Check the chat. I don't want to open the chat because then people are going to be able to see. LPR, what's your main account build and alt? Let me hop on phone, watch while level. Carbon, when I go on main, you're going to take full-time job to level me up? Yeah, what? Yeah, by the way, I guess I should probably point it out for those of you that maybe are just joining the stream and weren't here last night. What the little box that you guys see on the bottom left-hand side is there because unfortunately last night we had people that were joining me and were just kind of getting a kick out of trying to kill me because they failed. It was like 2 people and like a whole entire guild of 5 people that were trying to kill me, but they failed miserably. So unfortunately, I had to block my server. So just a little heads up in case you guys see that. No, don't teleport. I knew you were going to. I hate that guy. I'm stuck at level 40. Go to Catacombs, man. Catacombs is going to help you out a lot. How do you farm the skeletons in the Catacombs? It's pretty simple. I mean, it depends really also what level you are. No. Come on, use it. There we go. But yeah, it depends really what level you are. If you're level 40, you're probably going to struggle. Oh yeah, if you're 38, you're definitely going to struggle. $38 is definitely going to be a struggle. See if you can get yourself a feather bow and just sort of use that for a little bit until you're able to get a legendary greatsword. and then you should be good from that point moving forward. I just pressed the wrong button. I thought that was my mount. What did bro experience today? Bro, it was like the funniest thing ever. I was in the middle of getting wood, and we were just kind of like chilling. Like we were literally just having a normal conversation, and a group of 5 people, like a whole entire guild, joined the server, and they started like flying around me. I thought at first, like one guy showed up at first, and I was like, oh dude, like, you know, somebody from the stream, like they just want to chill and be in the stream. I don't really worry. I didn't worry about it too much. He kept following me, and then boom, all of a sudden, like another one of his friends came, and his friend showed up and started attacking me, and I was just like, okay, that's weird. And then he started attacking me. They both started attacking me, and nobody was able to kill me. I literally wasn't even attacking them. I didn't want to risk like potentially a third one coming out of nowhere and me dropping an AoE and getting PK status and then dropping my unique. So I just didn't attack them, and I flew away. They literally stopped attacking me. They couldn't keep up with me, and they just let me fly away. It was kind of funny. I'm dead. I don't know why it's taking so long for me to be able to hit that attack. We talked 24/7 and you never told me that you got... this happened last night, dude. You were sleeping. Is melee better than magic? They're both the same. I've seen some people do magic pulls in here, and they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'd say it's really whatever you find entertaining. The skeleton mobs do block a lot, which is annoying. Yeah, so usually what you want to do is, if you're playing my build in specific, you would do basically what I'm doing on this side. If you notice, when I pull this side, I don't open with my second ability. I open with my third ability. And the reason for that is because of the blue golem. The blue golem is the only mob on this side that blocks. So I use the third ability so that way it triggers his block. And then I get closer. I wait till he's done blocking, and then I get closer and I drop my second and my first ability. Dude, I'm not even going to bother with that watcher anymore. Can I ask fire staff or ice staff? I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure somebody in the chat will be able to answer you, but dude, I had the wrong weapon out again. That's fine. Kind of worked out perfectly. Can you give tips on how to level up dagger? It's hard. That's why I don't use dagger. Some people will die by it and say that dagger is extremely good. I'm sure that there is like a really good dagger build out there. I just personally think that greatsword and bow is far better, but that's just my opinion, you know. I mean, if you could delete one Roblox game from existence, what would it be? Dress to Impress. Not just kidding. I don't think I'd delete any of them, to be honest. I don't really hate any specific game. Fire staff is better. Look, there you go. Somebody that's magic in here. Just answer your question. Are mages good for team grinding NPCs, or is it better for solo with a great sword build? Most of the mages that I see that come down here, they are solo. You're solo. So I personally haven't seen any teams with mages, but I'm going to be honest, I don't really ever leave this area. The only time that I left this area was last night when I was grinding for the materials to get my first unique. So I really wouldn't be the perfect person to ask. Most people that come down here are solo players. So Should I start farming at Catacombs at level 46 or stay at Fiends? No, yeah, you should definitely be at Catacombs already, man. Any tips to improve damage? I'm at level 42. What build are you using right now? I feel like damage really all comes down to what build you're using and obviously what weapons you're using. Did I restart because I chose a bad race? So race is kind of like a cosmetic thing. Race is not racist. Race is kind of like a cosmetic thing, to be honest. And the reason for that is because you can basically reset your attributes for free. Racist? No, I didn't say that. I meant to say race is. You can reset these for free until level 15. So it's kind of like more of a cosmetic thing, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe there's some sort of secret ability that they have. Maybe they have like a passive to them or something. But to my knowledge, they are purely cosmetic. You can reset your attributes as soon as you jump into the game if you really, really wanted to. Until level 15, you can do it for free. Infinite amount of times. After level 15, you will have to pay faction points. So it doesn't really matter what your race is. Race doesn't matter. Race doesn't matter anymore, in my opinion, especially after the insane dex buff. Race kind of does do something, because starting with the strength one is better. You're going with a full strength build. But technically, can't they just reset their attributes? Like when they jump in game, can't they just reset it for free? And just dump it into strength? Like what's stopping them from doing that? Or do they have like, are those like hard locked? That might be the thing, actually. I never actually considered that. Maybe they're hard locked. Maybe when you reset, it just naturally goes right back to what it was. You can't reset base race stats. Okay, yeah, see? Okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, so they're hard locked. So I guess, yeah, maybe you did make the wrong decision then. See, in my case, I chose, I think they're called Cerulean. So mine would be like the warrior build, basically. So that's the reason why I'm like a full strength build. The attributes are hard locked. Okay, yeah, that makes way more sense then. See, that's something that I didn't know. Dude, this server is lagging so bad. My character didn't release the bow until he was already on the ground. That's why I considered Umbrellas to be the worst before this update. Gotcha. Do you need a specific level to use unique weapons? Yes, you need to be level 55. I'm mage class, but still using full strength build, in my opinion, doesn't really matter. I mean, I feel like if whatever you want to use, it's not gonna like those couple of. It's like somebody said in the chat, right? If you're min-maxing, then absolutely race matters. Create a new character. That's like the best suggestion that I have for you. If you're not min-maxing and you don't really care about that extra 100 damage or that extra 200 damage, then it doesn't really matter. You just play whatever you want to play. I feel like the future of this game is going to be a lot of buffing and a lot of nerfing. Today, you know, we saw a massive buff to Dex. In the future, we might see a massive buff to intelligence, and then there's going to be a huge transition over to everybody switching over to being mage, myself included. So like there really is no wrong option. These kind of games like MMOs and stuff like that, they always have buffs and nerfs all the time, and the meta is constantly swapping. So did you make your food? Did I make my food? What? Oh, my food. No, 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 no. I bought these. I bought these from the market. About the grind for mount level. Where should I farm on level 42? Where should I farm? I'm level 42. Level 42 you should be at. You should be technically at catacombs, to be honest. But you could get away with being in fiends for a little bit longer if you really wanted to. If maybe catacombs is giving you a hard time. But I would suggest personally going to catacombs. Do you have a legendary land mount? Yes, I do. I have a mammoth. I need that collect all game pass for real. Dude, it's great. It's by far my favorite game pass. Obviously not including the mount, but by far my favorite one. Oh, dude, I forgot to post the stream. Hold on one sec. There we go. Almost forgot to do that. What mob do you get alloy from? Myself personally, I go to the first floor. So I'll come here to pyramid and I'll move over to the first floor where all of the blue golems are, and I'll start doing these in big groups because the blue golems inside of pyramid are the only ones that drop alloy. It starts to get a little tricky at level 50 because to my knowledge there really isn't that many things that drop alloy. And if I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I think the level gap is like 15, right? If I'm not mistaken, can somebody correct me in the comment, in the chat? I mean, is level 15 the gap where you start losing XP and drops from mobs, or like the 15 level gap? I mean, sorry. I need some blessed scrolls, big dog. Bro, if you're able to come into pyramids, the legendary chest is the legendary chest farm that you see me doing over and over here is by far the best way to get them, in my opinion. You could also do the catacombs quest. That's also a great way to get blessed. There's a quest in there that gives the legendary mounts, and it also gives like an 18% chance to get blessed scrolls. Really good. Yes, it's a level 15 level gap. Okay, yeah. So I'm not too familiar with how, like, what other stuff you can attack for alloy. No, I'm scuffed. I'm dead. Every time that he stuns me, I'm so screwed. I hate the blue golem so much, dude. It's just you and me, buddy. Now you're dead. Can you show your skills? Yeah, I did earlier, but here, I got you. So for my bow, this is what I have. And then for my greatsword, I have a unique greatsword, so I have all three of each one of them, but I'm running Sword Slam, Skyrim Strike, and Sonic Impulse. And over here, I'm doing Stun Shot, Explosive Shot, and Solar Arrow. Sulfur is so hard to get. With the method that I use, I don't really have a problem with sulfur or gemstone. Like, this is... Sulfur and gemstone seems to be fairly easy for me now. Like, right now, we have... What do we have right now? 478 sulfur. 798 gemstone. To be fair, there was a level 66 last night that joined the stream, and he gave me 200 gemstone. So deduct 200 from this, and I haven't farmed for those 200. Those were given to me. So to be completely transparent with you guys, but the rest of the stuff that I have has been purely farmed using the exact method that you're seeing me do over and over again right now. I got DK pieces with 12 luck. That's insane, dude. You're cracked. You can bait the stun. Yeah, I just always forget to do it, to be honest. And especially since I'm trying to read chat at the same time. I forget to bait the stun. Carbon, give me your dino flying mount. No, why would I do such a thing? What would possess you to say such a insane thing? Where should I grind at level 20? You could probably go to, personally, what I was doing at level 20 was the forest werewolves. That's what I was doing. Borrow for real. What, dude? Yes, hold on. Let me give you my mount that I'm using at the current moment to farm for levels so that you can have it. I got you, buddy. Don't worry about it. You know, screw what I'm doing. It's all about, you know, you are important. I got you. How do you have so much essence? Just from doing this, man. Last night when we started stream, I think I had 6.1 mil. And by the end of the stream, 5 hours later, we had already another 7.1. We had pretty much made a mil. And that's like 5 hours of not even consistently doing this. We were pretty much, majority of the stream, we were kind of just doing gathering stuff. Like we were doing wood and just everything else that we needed for the unique. Best way to get gemstones, it depends on your level, right? Like if you're in the 40 range, then you should be at catacombs. If you're in the 50 range, you should be here inside of pyramid. Is this a good game to play with a friend? It's the best game to play with a friend. The only reason that I come on stream and that I started coming on stream as of last night is because I was getting tired of playing by myself. It was starting to get like, I basically was doing exactly what I'm doing right now, just in complete silence. And that was getting extremely boring. So I knew that the best option for me was to come on stream. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize this guy was still alive. Poor guy. He's out here trying to get my attention. I wasn't even paying attention. Is it worth it to grind materials, or should I focus on getting boss drops for weapons? That really comes down to if you want to gamble, or do you want to just craft your own stuff and still kind of gamble. Really your call. Carbon, you're so broke. So little essence. I got 150 mil already. Buddy, I don't... LP, what are you doing right now? What are you doing? This bro is trying to flex in a Roblox stream chat. I mean, get a grip. If you have 150 mil, you're or have severe duped essence. What is the max level? I don't think that there actually is a max level. I want to say it's 100, but I don't think that there is an actual max level. It becomes like, it gets to a point where it's going to be insanity to level up. Why are you playing with me then? Bro, because you're like a different region and your servers, I have like 300 ping. It's insane to play with you. I'm literally putting myself through even more. Like, the game itself is already torture, and then playing with you is like adding another level of torture on top of that. What's your take on dupes on the game right now? It is what it is, man. Like, we talked about this last night. You know, it happened. It is what it is. We just all gotta, we kind of have to just like move on. I know that there was like a lot of talks of people saying that there should be a reset and all this stuff, and it wouldn't work, man. I know that it seems like a good idea, but it just wouldn't. Like, the same way that people are upset about the dupes, there's also going to be a group of people that are upset about a reset. So like there is no winning. There's nothing that the developers can do right now to ever win and make everybody happy. Literally nothing. The only thing that would make everybody happy would be for them to give an absurd amount of essence, like 100 mil to everybody. And that still wouldn't make everybody happy. There would still be a group of people that would be like, wow, this is boring. There's no reason to grind anymore. So like it's a lose-lose situation for them. At this point, they have to unfortunately just take their L, move on, and, you know, call it a day. Move forward with new content, and people will eventually stop talking about it and it'll be forgotten. Now, do I feel bad for the new players that are coming in, especially today? Absolutely, because you guys are getting taxed like crazy. My God, I've seen some of these prices. Dude, I remember when flying mounts were like 4 mil. A flying mount now is like 20 mil, 35 mil. Like, that's disgusting. I say I remember as if the game has been out for like a year. If there's a reason I want every bit of Robux I've spent refunded, yeah. I feel the same way. This game does not have my region, and the ping always spikes up to 400. So if you're in EU, for some reason, the geolocation for whatever they use for the servers, it'll always show like American servers. But in reality, there is EU servers. They're just labeled with the wrong region. So you kind of have to like look around for your region. But there is EU servers. Time to buy a spider for real. Are you taking that much damage, display? What exactly, like, what build are you running? Yesterday after you streamed, I managed to get a Dragon Slayer Greatsword drop from the Catacomb Skeleton. I'm level 45. Dude, that's funny because I literally got mine in the same place at the same exact level. So, GG, man. Good stuff. That's awesome. That's going to be super helpful as soon as you hit level 50. You have any tips for people that are level 10? You could probably do werewolves, like the little ones outside of the main entrance. Do those over and over again. Just round up a bunch of them. I think close to like the front gate, there's a huge group of them. Just do those a bunch of times until you get to like level... I don't remember to what level I did it. I want to say level 20, but I might be lying to you. And then from there, move on to forest werewolves. That's what I did at least. Yo, man, how much speed does your flying mount have? Does it increase with rarity? No, all of the flying mounts are all 55 speed. Every single one of them. No, but I'd like to have it anyways. I'm full strength and dex. Umbrella, I only have like 3.5k HP at max. Just got to level 40. How do I farm catacombs without getting pronkled by the mobs? There is no like actual trick, man. You just gotta kite them around. You'll get the hang of it. Just kind of play around with it, and you'll get the feel for it. You just have to sort of... Your mount will help you a lot, but if you don't have a mount, then yeah, you're just gonna have to like figure out a way of kiting them as best as you can. When should I grind forest werewolves? You should start, personally, I would say start grinding them at level 20 and then keep doing that until about level 30, I would say. Level 10, you should do the storyline until level 20-ish. Keep doing a few. Actually, you know what? I would agree with that. Like, there is a certain point that you should be doing the storyline, and then eventually just steer away from the storyline. It's gonna get to a point where the storyline just isn't leveling you at all. Like, it's just not worth it. As much as OP Spider is, it's kind of annoying having to switch from mount, waiting for the cooldown, and then spawning the spider. I agree, 100%. I basically had to do that when I was leveling my mounts. Especially like my flying mount. I did that in Catacombs over and over again. I would pull out my mount, my mammoth, and then I would run around, collect all the skeletons. Then I would have to jump off and then wait for the cooldown and pull out my flying mount, so that way I was able to get XP for it. It was by far the most annoying thing. Are you gonna do some Deathball videos soon, Carbon? I don't think so. I'm still very disappointed that they lied to me, or that they lied to all of us, and I'm not very happy about that. I hate the fact that like they tried to lead everybody on, telling us that we were gonna get an update, and it's been 4 or 5 months since we've heard anything about an update. That's extremely messed up. And for that reason, I refuse to do a video on that game. They should make the collect all button for free. Our best way to get a mount at level 25. I did the Pathrider quest 17 times and then get a mount. That's really the only way, man. It's just kind of, unfortunately, it's just RNG. Surely someone gives me a spider pet for my evolved mammoth. Surely. Dream. Anybody want to trade a spider for an evolved mammoth? Legendary mount, ground mount. I believe it's like 45 speed. Display is actively trading it. Is your build still full strength? Yes, it is. I'm 100 strength, 20 dexterity. Is bow the best weapon right now, and can it go with an ice build? Bow is like the best single target, I want to say. It's not really the best. I don't exactly think that there is like a best weapon. There's like a best case scenario, sort of, I guess. Not really. I don't know. It's a good secondary. It's definitely a secondary that's pretty much used in a lot of the builds. By the way, I'm sorry that you guys have to see me going around in circles so many times. It's just that I'm trying to read chat while at the same time doing this. But I also don't want to die. I need to stop giving mounts away, not gonna lie. I could be even richer at this point. Should I use heavy armor for strength build? I would say yes. Absolutely. 100%. You're pretty much gonna depend on your armor when it comes to like being a full strength build. You're depending on your armor for the for your health, basically. Is there any waypoint at Antbound Wild? There is one, but not exactly at Antbound. It's like up here somewhere. Right here. It's the one right behind Catacombs. That's the closest waypoint. The other one is a little further back. So this is the closest one. And even still, unless you have a flying mount, that probably won't be the best one, and this is probably the best one, because you're still gonna have to take that path to get in, unless there's an entrance over here that I'm not aware of and this dumb sign is blocking it. Don't go bow on mage, just don't. Yeah, Don't ask me anything about mage because I know nothing. Why is that screen up there? Oh, there we go. I know nothing about mages. I've not played mage for not even 1 second. Which is the best mount in the game? There technically isn't one, but there's like the most expensive mount. And I would imagine that it's probably the pterodactyl, which is the most expensive one. But that's just me guessing. When does the XP event end, or how long is it? There's exactly 18 hours left of the event. 18 hours and 19 minutes. I mean, you can legit go on the mountain instead of going around. I don't know. I have a flying mount, so I just kind of fly over it. So I'm not sure. But good to know. How do you get this collect all button? You spend Robux, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that is one of those quality of life things that is behind a paywall. I want your opinion. Which is better overall, mage or sword build? My answer to this question is going to be 1000% bias. So I don't know if you want my answer, because I'm sure you can guess that I'm going to say sword. And the only reason I'm going to say that is just because I'm an absolute unit. I mean, dude, I can take hits like crazy and I just re-heal myself and I do damage. I have the best of both worlds. I can do long range and I can do close range and everything else. But the counter argument to that would be that so can mage. Mage can heal themselves if they have a spider or if they have a bear or if they just use any of the other crazy things that are in the game to heal you. So, I mean, I don't think that there is a best, but obviously my answer will be 1000% bias. Sword slash bow or bow slash dagger is far superior to mage currently. Mage just offers good support builds and good stun builds. Nothing else really. I feel like if I'm being 100% honest, again, this is coming from somebody that doesn't PvP, but I feel like mage build is probably super superior in PvP. But again, that's coming from a guy that's never PvP'd before. So I'm just strictly guessing there. How do I get a flying mount? Go to this area in the map right here. So this is Antbound Wilds. This is the house where you go to get the ground mount quest, the repeatable one. Right over here, this is where you want to go, and there's going to be another quest giver called Alden. Oh, look, I have an achievement. His name is going to be Alden. He will give you the quest that's repeatable to get a flying mount. It's a 1% drop chance. Or it's 100 Robux if you want to spin for another chance. So you could potentially be like Display, and you can spend about 10,000 Robux to get a flying mount. Oh, wait, actually, was it you Displayed last night? I don't remember. I know somebody in the chat last night spent like 10,000 Robux trying to get a flying mount. Oh my god, chat, I got a Phoenix bow. Nice, congrats. Yeah, so you could be like Display and you can spend an absurd amount of Robux. I went for one for my friend. Yo! I didn't even realize I was getting hit like that. I pressed the wrong button. I got the bone crusher. Nice, dude. Congrats. That's sick. Greatsword is also good in PvP because of the stun possibilities. But doesn't Mage have more stun possibilities? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, don't they have a wider variety of them? Because I know that we only technically have one, right? Yeah, technically we only have one. What are the best bow upgrades? Personally, I think that the best ones are these. So stun shot, explosive shot, solar arrow, but you can kind of play around with all of them if you want. See which one best fits you. Can I see your loadout? Like what gear I have on right now? Or do you want to see like, what do you mean loadout? As far as gear, I'm wearing basically full legendary. I'm also using a unique greatsword and a legendary bow. And then over on my skills, I have bow. This is what I'm running. And for my greatsword, because I have a unique, I have all 3 of the abilities for each one of them. But this is the setup that I'm running here. Is poison bad on bow? I wouldn't say that it's bad, but it's just kind of like unnecessary. I mean, I run poison. If I'm not mistaken, I run it on the explosive shot. Right? Oh, no, sorry. Explosive shot already gives poison. Right? Yes. Yeah, it already gives poison. I wouldn't waste it on poison, if I'm being honest with you, but it's really up to you. If I'm not mistaken, the damage over time on that is not even that great. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. It makes sense why the pyramids looks easier for you than me. Is there a double XP event? It's just play and you have the XP. Yeah, it's active for everybody, and everybody, if I'm not mistaken, is running on the exact same timer. So right now there's 18 hours left of it. You just jump on and you'll instantly have double XP. He's gonna teleport. Yeah, he did. It is what it is. Chad, is this real? Yo, what's up, Halo? Should I give 3 flying mounts for a Wind Reaper bow with the legendary physical power? I would not do that. I would not do that. Why not find yourself a Phoenix? Bro, what's your Discord? Help me to report this cheater guy ruining my farm in catacombs. Let me send you the vid, please. I don't really think I'm able to do anything about it, but if you want to, the DOC Discord has a report area that you can report them. And from what I'm aware of, they handle it pretty quickly. Why you not get the spin? What do you mean, why do I not get the spin? Not sure what you mean by that. How long did it take to get all the legendary gear? Not that long, to be honest. Not really all that long. I want to say it took me about... Okay, maybe it did take me a little long. It probably took me like 8 or 9 hours. at the actual level that I needed it. So I was like level, when I got my full legendary, I was like level 48, I think 47, something along those lines. And then I had it pretty much done until I got to 50 or whatever. All right, now what level should I start farming pyramid? 50. 50 for sure. You can start at the first layer at 50, and then when you get to about 52, 53, you can move on to down here. You should be fine. Or I guess once you get your legendary sword and your legendary gear, you should be able to move down here. Oh, it's the unique one? Dude, I'm not even familiar with the name of that one, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I just automatically assumed that you were talking about the epic one. I mean, yeah, I would do it then in that case. What'd you say it was? You said it was a flying mount, right? I mean, if you just have a... I don't know, dude. 3 flying mounts? They want 3 flying mounts? No, that's insane. Don't do that. I don't care if it's a unique. Don't do that. That's highway robbery. Display would get a whole fleet of mounts for that. Alright, I can give you what you need rest for the bow. Dope. Appreciate it. If you're in my server, I would greatly appreciate that. We can attempt to get the bow right now. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how I feel about getting the bow right now though, because I feel like my luck is just not there. Like I juiced out all my luck last night, so I feel like I don't know, dude. I don't think we have good chances. Yo, Display gifting me 30 minutes of double drop boost. My boy, I appreciate that, Display. Thank you. Thank you, man. W Display. We love gamble. Yeah, dupers can easily get unique weapons. It's just, I feel like it's not the same, dude. No fun in that. See, I'm very happy that I can say that I got all my stuff without duping. No duping, no like nothing. Just straight up having no life. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, actually, now that I think about it. I don't know if I should be proud of that. Is this game a multiplayer game? Yeah, this game is multiplayer. I'm just in an area where not a lot of people come, so. A duper offered me 200 mil essence for my undead eagle. Yeah, it's actually disgusting. I so would have done that. Just kidding, I would have done that. Good on you for not doing it. Dude, is someone mining the amethystium, or is it bugged? Am I tripping? Is someone like swooping out of the sky and like grabbing the amethystium before I'm able to grab it? Or has this just not respawned at all? Am I just like, am I grabbing it without even realizing it? Is my brain not registering the fact that I'm grabbing it? Yeah, it's me for real. Bruh, is it actually? Bro, I thought I was tripping. I'm like, there's no way. Carbon, there's probably a cheater in your server farming. Bro, it's gotten that bad. Oh, shot. Nah, I'm trolling. Oh, I was like, bro, I thought I was tripping. There's no way though, because this one over here, I do remember that I've grabbed that one a couple of times, but that one on the other side hasn't respawned in forever. Rate the grinding easy to hard and 1 to 10. 10. Nah, I'd give it like a... From 1 to 40, I'll give it a 2. It's very, very easy. From 40 to 50, I'll give it a 6. And then from 50 upwards, I'll give it an 8. An 8 leaning more towards a 9. Bro, 1 to 40 is cake. 1 to 40 is literally cake. I can probably get a character 1 to 40 in a day. I stand on that. I will literally record myself doing that in one day. On a fresh character. Nothing. Absolutely no help whatsoever. I will literally do it. Just at level 50, do I grind levels or flying mount? Right now, at this very second, do levels. Focus on level. Right now, I technically should be trying to go after my unique bow because I have like a little bit of materials left to be able to do it. But there's no reason why you should be wasting time on the double XP. Don't waste the time. Get as many levels as you can. We're actually about to hit level 56 right now. There's only one spot to farm palm trees, right? No. There's 3 different spots for you to farm it. I'll show you right now. Give me 1 second. Let me just take care of this little mob here. And I'll show you all the locations that you can go. Level 56, boys and girls. Let's go. Now we need 687,000 XP. Could have sworn that's literally what we just needed for 55. All right. Here, I'll show you really quick. For palm trees, you can come over here, Wasping Glade. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them in the beach here. If you go over here to Skitter's Nest, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over here as well. And then if you go over to Sandstone Isles, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them over here. And in this area, they all respawn fast enough to where you can just go around in circles over and over and over again. Am I the only one experiencing invisible enemies? Yes. Yes, you are. How do I get unusual sigils? All the sigils are sold inside the grocery store. You can buy them in there. Can I see your armor perks? Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second and I got you. I already started the pool. Wait till you see the buffs that I have on my pants. Actually kind of hilarious. It's super OP. Carbon doesn't want free mats. I do. But bro, I can't tell you what server I'm in. If I tell you what server I'm in, then it defeats the purpose of why I have the little black box down there. All right, so for helmet, I have max HP, common. For my chest piece, I have max block stamina, common. Max HP, common. For my pants, I got climbing speed 4. Because, you know, climbing speed is the only thing that you need. And for my gloves, I have mana regeneration plus 4. And for my boots, I have max mana plus 40. Well, I have pretty terrible rolls on my entire legendary set. But this is the first set that I ever make. I have not made any more pieces. Once I finish getting my bow unique, I will then focus on min-maxing all of my actual gear. Because, I mean, as you can see, I'm not really struggling right now with the gear that I have. I'm doing perfectly fine. DM me your server then on Discord, buddy. I got you. I'll DM to you in a second. Which stat pet do you think is better? I think right now the best pet is the best pet to have is Spider. Be like me and roll legendary climbing speed. No, dude. I'd be literally punching the air if that happened to me. Legendary climbing speed is like... Wow. It's like the game literally spit in your face. Blue Golem is mad annoying to farm alloy, not gonna lie. You just gotta get the hang of it. Like, you have to... like, specifically, if you're using my build... It's simple. You drop down, you do move number 3, so that way it activates his block. You wait till his block goes away. Then you do 2, and then you do 1. 2 is going to go ahead and stun him so that he's not able to attack you. And you're good. You're good to go. Then you just back off. You lock on again. Do the explosive shot. And then you just single target these. Or you single target whatever's left, I should say. That's what I do. We could probably go up there right now and I can show you what I do. LPR, aren't you the same LPR who duped with Neuron? Yo, LPR getting exposed for duping? You're in the Discord with the customer role. Yo, exposed. Bro literally got exposed. I always knew you were sus. That's crazy. All right, look, let me show you. So basically what I do here, I grab all of these blue golems that are right here specifically. This one kind of gives me a hard time. This one gives me a hard time and it always ends up running back. But I usually grab all of these over here. Yeah, see, that one always teleports. You want to just kind of hover over them for a second so that way they can activate their stupid little stun thing. Then you just come in, do 3. They're going to do their block. They're going to start backing up. Wait till they come at you again. And that's it. Obviously, in my case, I do a little more damage than you. But you would just do the second and the first one. And you just rinse and repeat that over and over again. Is this game pay to win? It's not pay to win. It's like pay for conveniency, but the game is heavily monetized in really unnecessary places. But I wouldn't go as far as to say that it's pay to win. The only thing in this game that's probably pay to win is the mounts. It shouldn't be the way that it is right now. There should be an easier way to get mounts. This guy is weird. Me? I'm weird? My bad. I didn't mean to be weird. How do I get to Sandstone Isles as a level 40? You could swim there. It's gonna take you quite a bit though. But you technically could swim there. The only other way would be to get the water mount. I don't remember what it's called. The turtle, I think is what it is. I'm level 50, blue armor, almost no life skills, and I am cooked. Also, how do I get to Sandstone without flying mount? Yeah, you could technically swim. Swim or turtle. And the flying mount quest isn't even possible to do without a ground mount, to be honest. Or, well, it's too annoying. You could do it without a ground mount if you pre-do all of the stuff. Like, you could technically buy yourself a bunch of azure mushrooms and like a bunch of the berries and just have those in your inventory. Or you could just farm them before you do the quest. It still counts as long as they're in your inventory. Can you show which mobs drop gemstone? Every single mob inside of Pyramid drops gemstone, and every single mob inside of Catacombs drops gemstone. Did you see the buff that Dex got? Yeah, dude. I'm really happy about that. Will you switch to a 100% crit rate build? Will I? I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Seems a bit unnecessary. Has anyone actually done that? I mean, I'll do it for like the sake of science. I'll do it. I feel like that'd be a pretty funny video, I guess. Like just kind of playing around with a full crit build. That'd actually be a pretty interesting video. I did. Really? How's it going? Is it good? 100% crit rate build is nutty? Really? No shot. I would have never thought that. I mean, I might have to give it a shot then. Why not? I can do Catacombs efficient enough. Where should I farm EXP so that I can beat Catacombs? Rez, you should probably do some fiends. Try to get your hands on like a Phoenix bow. Get yourself full Clippus. I think it's what it's called. Clippus armor. Get yourself a full set of that. Get yourself a Phoenix bow. Get yourself a Berserker greatsword. And you should be good in Catacombs, man. I did that in Catacombs with that full setup. And I had no problems whatsoever. 105% crit rate and 305% crit damage. At around 50 dex, you pretty much 100% crit rate and 300% crit damage. Jeez. Oh, that's crazy. You have a clan? If it is, do you have any requirements to join? I do have a clan. It's called, not really the best name ever. It's literally called Bob's. Any of you that are wanting to join my clan, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. I mean, obviously, it's a little bit difficult. If anything, add me on Discord. My name on Discord is Carbonmeister. Send me a DM. Don't send me a friend request. I will not see it. I cannot open my friend request because if I open my friend request, my Discord crashes. So just send me a DM. My DMs are open. And I will invite you guys as soon as I jump off stream. Anybody and everybody's welcomed. If I can get more people in the clan, that'd be awesome. That way I actually have like more people to play with. So I'm literally right now the only people that I play with is solo. Carbon, where's my DM? I completely forgot. You got to give me 1 second though. How do you even get Clippus? Because I'm not trying to craft that. You could technically get it from Epic Chest if you really want to take that route. Is there any particular reason why you don't want to craft it? I mean, the materials are really not all that bad. Actually, you know what? For that specific person that said that in the chat, if you want, feel free to send me a message in my Discord, and after the stream, I will give you the extra Clippus armor set that I have in my bank. I don't plan on selling it or anything, so you can have it. You got your boy. You got your boy to play with now. Oh yeah, Darko. That's right. I forgot that you started playing. Sick. I'm excited. Carbon, I need it. What the hell, bro? I mentioned this to you. You literally didn't even say anything. You just ignored me. Mr. Big Money Baller. Don't you have 130 mil? This poor guy doesn't even have anything. He's just trying to get free gear. You got 130 mil. You're going to buy it 10 times over. Oh yeah, my bad. Bro forgot that he was rich. How does that work? But yeah, Sapler, just hit me up. How long does it take to grind for the Clippus set? I'm using blue, 1 green at level 50. No shot. That's insane. It doesn't really take that long, especially at level 50. It shouldn't take you that long at all, man. You should be able to knock that out in maybe 2 or 3 hours. And that's being like super duper generous. I'm a new player. I'm level 19. I'll still join your clan. You're more than welcome, man. There's no requirements whatsoever to join my clan. Everybody is more than welcome. I just want to build like a space where everybody can kind of just like hang out, you know, have a good time. More or less like a PvE clan, not really like anything crazy. Where do I get moonstone? There's a lot of moonstone in the Elder Woods. You can get a good amount of it there. I should have waited for all the stuff to spawn here. I'm missing way too many things. Do you know any spots with a lot of epic chests? The Fiends. Fiends has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 chest spawns. If you go to the Fiends, there's 1 in the outside, 2 in the first circle, and 1 more in the 3rd circle to the far back. So go to Fiends. If you don't know where Fiends are, they're in Lizard Lizard Man Marsh. Carbon, where to farm gemstones fast at level 50? What I'm doing. If you can do what I'm doing, do it. If you can't do what I'm doing, then I would go to the first floor and do it there. If you can't do that for whatever reason at level 50, then catacombs. Do generals. Generals, do soldiers, the soldier room, spiders, and then general room. And just rinse and repeat that over and over again. Can I join your clan? Yeah, if you want to join my clan, you're more than welcome to. You guys just message me on Discord. My Discord name is Carbon Meister. I'll invite you guys once I jump off stream. Just send me a DM. And I will be able to, like, I'll go through them as soon as I jump off stream. And I'll join you guys and we'll get you guys in. By the way, thank you to those of you that have liked the stream. I appreciate that. What race are you using? I think it's called Cerulean, if I'm not mistaken. Basically like the warrior one, I think. So earlier on, when somebody asked me about the sulfur, we were at 478 sulfur. We're at 572 now. And that was about an hour ago, maybe a little bit over an hour ago. Actually, no, it was less than that because we won't even be live for an hour and 28 minutes. When's your next stream? We're going to try and do daily streams. We're going to try to do them. So I'll have a video up early and then we'll have a stream in the afternoon. That's kind of like my goal right now for the rest of September. And the streams, I know that last night we did a 5-hour stream, but I kind of more or less want to keep them between 3 to 4 hours. Just to keep it a little bit reasonable. I'm also having like, I'm an old man, so I have like, my finger hurts. I think I'm getting arthritis. Arthritis at 30 is crazy, but anyways. But yeah, today I definitely won't be on for 5 hours. I do want to hang out with my girlfriend. Today's her day off, so I want to hang out with her. Bro is unk. Old man? How old? I am 30. I'm an old man. Most people think that I am, that I'm really young because of my voice. Carbon 60? Pause. I'm really not. That's crazy. I also just turned 30 on September 11. Well, happy late birthday. Welcome to the club. I will be 31 very, very soon, unfortunately. That's why people ask me all the time. They're like, how are you able to like be online for so long? It's because I'm an old man. It's what you do when you're old. You just play video games. I'm not playing this. I'm playing World of Warcraft. I'm not hip and young anymore. 30 plus gang, yeah. What What's the best essence farm? Whatever it is you're working on at the moment, really. There's no like actual crazy essence farm. I mean, like there probably is, but it's just not, in my opinion, efficient. I think if you just get lost in doing your leveling and you focus on leveling builds, you'll be good to go. Earlier on, when I pointed out how much I had, I think I showed that I had like 7.1 mil. We're going to check how much I have now. Probably been like a solid, I don't know, probably like 30, 40 minutes since that happened. Let's see where we're at now. We're at 7.3, so we've made like 200K. If you just kind of get lost in your leveling, you won't really even realize it. Carmen, when do you plan on playing tongue battles? I don't even know what that is, bro. I'm going to be honest with you. Not a clue. Bro is triple my age. Bro, what are you, 0 years old? How does that work? Okay, I think it's time you send me server already. I need to start on my main. I got you. I got you. What is? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna send it to you now. Hold on. All right, I sent you it. Hi, Carbon. What's the best area to farm for level 45? I would suggest that you go farm. No. I would suggest that you go for catacombs. If you're struggling there, then finish up at Fiends. But realistically, I would suggest just go straight to catacombs. 45 is a little high for being at Fiends, especially with I don't know. I was personally at Fiends till level 48, but that was also during release. I didn't have the luxury of being able to just go out and buy a Phoenix bow. But I feel like if you're able to get your hands on a Phoenix bow and a Berserker sword, you should be able to go to catacombs with no problem. That's just my opinion, though. And that's just the way that I did it. I feel like there was something that I was supposed to show, but I forgot. I think somebody asked me to show something and I completely forgot about it. I mean, it is Roblox. Half of the people on Devas are fetus. Yo, that's crazy. You know, you would think that. You would think that, but realistically, this game has, from what I've seen, a larger, older audience. Kind of weird. Show your skill tree on the sword. I'll show it in just a second. Hold on. How much do I have to pay to get a Phoenix bow? I've seen Phoenix. Somebody was selling one in here last night for like 80K. And the highest that I've seen them is 200K. And I was the guy that was selling it. So, yeah, you can get it anywhere between 80K to like 200K. What's the best place to farm at level 41? Catacombs. Again, same thing goes for you. If you don't feel comfortable or you're not able to do a lot in catacombs, then you can go back to Fiends and do Fiends until you feel more comfortable or until you have the means to be able to go to catacombs, being obviously a Phoenix bow and the Berserker sword. Or I say that because that's what I did. If you're playing Magic, then I can't really help you. Carbon, what region? I'll send it to you now. Hold on. How much is Pterodactyl worth? From what I saw earlier, somebody told me like 35 mil. But I don't know, because right now with the dupers and everything that happened a little while ago, prices are like constantly changing, so it might be less or more. Ideally, you should craft it instead of buying it, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I agree with Bruno. I got 280k essence, but where do I find people who want to sell them? You can go to the market. People throw them in there all the time. The market is just a terrible place to buy things like sulfur and gemstones and stuff like that, because just people put it up for ridiculous prices. But regular purple weapons and stuff like that, you can buy them in the market. People throw them in there all the time, especially like high levels. Kind of where like high levels throw all of their garbage. I say that because I'm one of them. How much dex do you got? I got 20. Oh, that's right. I needed to show my skills. So this is what I have on my greatsword. I have a unique greatsword. So I do have 3 in each one of them. But this is the setup that I'm using for my greatsword. And then for my bow, I'm using this. Then for my attributes, this is what I'm working with. I'm actually at 22 now because I just leveled up. So I put 2 more in. How do you auto lock? Press E. Can you answer my question? I'm Magic level 41. Can you show where it is in the map? The Fiends? If you want me to show here, look, I'll show you where the Fiends are, and I'll show you where the Catacombs are. So Catacombs right here. So this is the main castle where you go ahead and spawn. This is where Catacombs are right here. Use this little walkway right here. You're going to see like a bunch of statues, and that'll make you'll make your way into the Catacombs. For the Fiends, they're over here, Lizard Man Marsh. So here is the perspective. Here's the castle. Lizard Man Marsh is here. You're going to want to farm in this section right here. All this section over here. And then it's going to let you turn, and you can also farm in here. So this will be the first mob that you pull. Once you kill all of these, you go down this little hallway, pull all the ones that are in here, kill all of these, then go through this little hallway and pull all the ones that are in here, kill all of these, then make your way back and do the same thing all over again. Also, right over here, there's going to be an NPC with a quest. Make sure to pick that quest up. It's an extra free 3,000 experience every time that you finish it. How do I DM you, Carbon? On Discord. Just look me up. Look up Carbon Meister and then send me a DM. I got a mount, but do I need to level it to max to use it? Yes, you do, Ricardo. But would you say that Devas fell off? Absolutely not. No. The game peaked like 32,000 players today. That's the highest it's been all week. The game has been... You can check on Rollimons. You can check the statistics for it. The game has been pretty consistent all week long. During the day, it's averaging about 20, 22,000. Nighttime, it drops down to about 15, 16,000. During the day, it bounces back up to 20, 22,000. It's been doing that every single day. So not necessarily. It hasn't fallen off, at least not yet. Just that what people need to understand is that this is not a simulator. This is not a game where you AFK. So people will log off. The game will have less players during certain hours of the day because people go to sleep. It just started. How would it fall off? How did you farm Phoenix Timber and Celestial so fast? So I have a route that I use. I'll show it to you right now. So the route that I use is right over here. Let me turn on lumber so I can show you. Okay, and I turned it off as I click on it. All right, so this is the route that I use. For Phoenix specifically, I go right here. So this is Catacombs. I grab this Phoenix. Then I travel down here. I grab this Phoenix. Then I travel here. I grab this Phoenix. Travel over here. Grab this Phoenix. Then we come here, grab this one, and then we grab this one, and then we start all the way from the beginning. I did that over and over again for about 2 hours, an hour and a half. So that's my Phoenix one. For Celestial, it's the exact same thing, except you want to hit all of these, every single one of these. So all here behind here, all inside Antwood. These are all Celestials that you can hit. And then same thing here in this hall. There's a bunch of Celestials. And then inside of Umbral, there's a bunch of Celestials as well that you want to hit. Just do that route over and over again, and you'll be good. You'll be good to go. That's what I did, at least. I did that for about 2 hours, 3 hours, give or take. What up, Spooter? Are you going to make a video on farming routes like that? I can, yeah. I absolutely can. I recently did a video on my sulfur farm, but, you know, apparently people, like, I feel like that was a little too ahead. Like, people are not really worried about sulfur right now. Yo, Display, thank you for another 30 minutes, bro. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. But yeah, I guess I'll do some videos on a Phoenix farm as well as a Celestial farm and some other stuff. What's your route for the pyramid right now? I'm in it right now with unique stuff, and I'm just missing one more unique. This is basically what I've been doing in here as far as like for getting sulfur and gemstones and pretty much XP, which is more or less what I'm focused on right now. This is the route that I'm doing. I do the left side first, then I do the right side, and just rinse and repeat. If you're killing them super duper fast, then you could incorporate the middle too if you wanted to. There's like 4 extra mobs in the middle that you can throw in. What did we get there? Oh, we got a key. Okay. Oh, we got a legendary item. Sulfur is a pain. It is, but I don't really have that much of a problem with sulfur anymore because of this route that I use. I make about 150 sulfur an hour by just doing this. Funding the farm for real. I appreciate it, bro. Are you going to do a video on all the epic / legendary chests and where they are on the map? I can. I absolutely can. All of these things, I will gladly do a video. So feel free to share the ideas with me in the chat, man. I'll get them done. I'll have those out as soon as tomorrow. Something like resource farming routes for epic item crafting. That's perfect. Appreciate the title too. Yeah, I'll definitely get that out. Bro, how is everyone else that level 50 and 55 got unique gear and are good, but here I am with blue armor and I mean, to be fair, I got my unique last night. So, and not only that, before that, I was also using a purple bow. This bow was given to me by Display. If it wasn't for him, I'd still be using a purple bow right now. But we are going to be doing the unique bow here in a second. I do have the materials. I forgot. We got a level, so now we have another 30,000 essence. Oh boy. I can't wait to go spend that. I'm rich, guys. What was that? Exquisite Fortune Nut Mix. 25% critical hit chance. Dang. That's nice. But yeah, like I was saying, we're pretty much good right now. We're just missing like a couple of silly things. But we're good right now on everything that's really difficult. More than good enough on Gemstone. More than good enough on Sulfur. We're just missing like all of this silly stuff here. So we can pretty much do that if I really wanted to in probably like an hour. But I don't want to waste my time doing that when right now there's double XP going on. You get me? How much would a horse mount go for in the market? I don't think that they go for a lot, if I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody in the chat will probably be able to answer that because I'm not sure. I'd be literally making it up if I told you. I'm trying to get Silky to give me the map data for mobs so I can put it on the site. Oh, bro, display, can I mention about that? Or should I not say anything about that until you get to start on it? Yo, what do you think about the stats I got on my unique bow? Rare crit chance, common magic damage. Good on the rare crit chance. The magic damage is kind of like the game hates you. I'm not gonna lie. But regardless, it's a unique bow, so that's still an upgrade. W. Yeah, you can. No issues with me. So, all right. To give you guys a quick breakdown, display, the person that's in the chat right now, I sort of kind of like threw an idea yesterday that I kind of wanted, and he said that he would do it. And he actually spoke to one of the developers of the game, and the developer said that he was perfectly fine with it. And that's to make a website where it's an interactive map. So basically the Game Pass, the whole entire like pinpointing Game Pass, but on a website. So that way people don't have to like actually buy the Game Pass. You can just go to the website. So Display is going to be working on that. As soon as he gets it done and ready, I'll probably make a video on it, showcasing it so everybody can basically know about it. But it's basically going to look just like this. It's going to have all the pinpoints of like all of the harvesting locations. It's going to have all the checkpoint locations, all of the bosses. It's also going to have like different locations of like the mobs, I think he said, and the drops. So it's going to be useful so that way you guys don't have to spend Robux on that. So pretty much like for a lot of MMOs where they have a world map on a website showing everything. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like where I got the idea from, because I was like, I know that on World of Warcraft, there's plenty of like interactive maps and stuff like that where you can just, even on other MMOs, kind of like the new ones, like Once Human and what's the other one called? The First Descendant. All of those, they have like interactive maps where you can go and see certain things. I feel like that'd be pretty cool. Is it going to be interactive or just photos? I think it's going to be interactive, but I'm not sure because I'm not. You'd have to ask that to Display. Interactive, or I'm going to try to make it fully interactive. Perfect. I'm sorry that you guys are like watching me go extremely slow on this leveling. I'm trying. Okay, that was a waste. I'm trying hard to like do the pulls while at the same time reading the chat. So I'm definitely not being very optimal right now on the leveling. But yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to that because even myself, I own the Game Pass, but I feel like it'd be so much better if I had it on my second monitor. The map just open, especially when I'm doing my routes. I can just look over to my monitor instead of having to do this constantly and opening and closing, opening and closing. Now it's finally maxed. Yo, W. The Game Pass isn't in-depth enough. To be honest, the only thing that I would love to see changed about the Game Pass is that I wish they would color coordinate everything. Like, I wish I didn't have to, you know, press lumber and see every single lumber in gray. I feel like Celestials should be a color purple, Starfalls, Maples should be orange, and, you know, so forth. I feel like everything should be color coordinated, but it is what it is. What do I know? Yeah, you should also be able to filter it by individual. I should be able to click lumber and then another subcategory pops open where I can just click, boom, Celestial, and only my Celestial check marks pop up. What up, Spooter? Or should I farm from 33 to 40? Fiends. Really, I would say 36 is Fiends, but you could probably get away with going at 33. You might not be able to do big pulls, but you'll definitely be able to kill a couple. And with double XP going on, you should be able to do that very fast. Carbon, accept my trade. Is this you? Ow, dude, my finger really hurts. What about legendary / epic chest? Legendary chest, the route that I recommend is where I'm at right now. I only need like 100 of those, by the way. I think like 150 of what you just put in of the palm wood. I need 150 palm wood and I need like another 150 emeraldite. And the rest of the stuff is just like moonstone, rock, oak wood. And I think that's pretty much it. The real important things is like the emeraldite and the palm wood. The other stuff I can just farm myself. I don't have a problem with doing that. Right now we're level 56. We're like 30% into level 56, I think. I don't need any of that stuff. I'm pretty good on that stuff. I have more than enough of the Phoenix. Yeah, all that stuff like Celestial, I don't need it either. I appreciate it, thank you. Yeah, this is perfect. I appreciate it. Ow, dude, why is my ear so itchy? I'm gonna go to bed. It's worth it going AFK world premium to. It depends on what level you are. Yo, by the way, LP, thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. It depends on what level you are. It gets to a certain point where like the AFK world is kind of irrelevant. Let's see, that puts us now at how much material? We are missing now just a little bit more, exactly 101 emeraldite we're missing. So that should be fairly quick. For our maple wood, we're now officially done with that. Rocks, we're also good. We're missing moonstone. That should be fairly quick. And oak wood, that should be fairly quick as well. So the things that we're missing right now should be super duper fast. Okay, never mind. Yo, when are you gonna play YouTube Legends again? I don't know. I don't know. Have no clue, man. I have a video already done for YouTube Legends. I just haven't uploaded it. I've been playing more Devas of Creation, to be honest. Does anyone have a spare 56 gemstones I can have? Oh, we're actually 40% into level 56. I just moved from Hungary to the Netherlands to study, bro. Having to cook for myself is my biggest daily nightmare. Dude, me and my girlfriend complain about that all the time. Like, we're always arguing about who's gonna cook because we both hate cooking for ourselves. So I feel that. I failed crafting the epic Calypus body 2 times, even though it was a 20% fail rate. That's crazy. Face reveal? I did a face reveal. There's a face reveal video on my channel. I did one at 30K like a couple years ago. Pretty sure if you search up like Carbon Meister face reveal, it pops up. My luck has to be horrible. Been grinding catacombs for over an hour, not one berserker sword. It's actually not your luck. It's just, dude, I got the legendary sword drop before I even got the epic one. Make that make sense. Do you get epic plus items from crafting or drops usually? I got a lot of them from drops. But crafting is really where you're going to want to get a lot of them from. Dude, this stuff still hasn't respawned over here. I failed a 95% enchant on my legendary armor. Bro, was it blessed? Please tell me it was blessed. Because if it wasn't blessed, I am so sorry to hear that, bro. I got a legendary sword to drop 3 times before the Phoenix bow. That's crazy. Especially since the legendary stuff has like terrible drop chances. No, we didn't have blessed. Dang, bro. That's horrible. Truthfully, I'm dreading the moment that I have to make this unique bow, just because I have a really strong feeling that I'm gonna fail it. I also felt like I was gonna fail the sword last night, and we didn't. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing like a little bit of reverse psychology here or something. I don't know. Not gonna be a W for real. Bro, I was being like negative Nancy, and everybody in the chat is just like, you got this, you got this, you got this. And sure enough, I got it. I usually have terrible luck in games, but this game is just like, man, I really believe in content creator luck in this game. I really believe in it. I don't know why people aren't using blessed on legendary. Yeah, I would never not use blessed on my legendary pieces. Carbon, show me again how much you need. Right now we're missing this much. We have 263 out of 364 emeraldite. And then for the moonstone, we are at 167 out of 455. And for oak, we're at 110 out of 630. And that's pretty much it. Everything else, we're good. If you don't, then you low-key deserve it, not gonna lie. I've been slaving the catacombs for 4 hours and only got berserker sword once. How to get blessed only from legendary chests? No, in catacombs, if you're farming inside of catacombs, there is a quest giver in there, like a little bit deep into the catacombs. I can show you guys the location if you want me to, but there's a quest giver that you can do, and he has, I believe, an 18% drop chance to drop blessed scrolls. So is level 100 even possible? Well, before the double XP, the highest level that I've seen so far is level 71. So I think it's safe to say that yes, it's probably possible. Will it take a while? Absolutely. No. I almost messed up big time there. Using normal scrolls on unique is crazier. Nah, yeah, that's literally criminal. Bro, last night, like, people were giving me a hard time because last night I used a blessed scroll even on the 100%. Bro, you're crazy. With the crazy stuff that happens in this game, you think I'm gonna risk even 100%? I don't believe that number. 100% could mean like 99.99%. And I just might fall in that 0.001% or whatever. I might fall into that. I'm good. I don't care about a bless that much. I care about the unique more. That's insanity. Premium Battle Pass is a scam for real? Really? You think so? I think it's pretty good. I don't think that you should go out of your way to get it. I mean, if you have like extra Robux to spend, then yeah. But like, definitely don't go out and buy Robux just to get it. Level 60 game, level 60 battle pass reward is a blue dagger. Ow, dude. Yeah, no, the level 61 is crazy. That's insane. Yo, Jace, what's up, man? Evening, brother. Does this game have bossing? Yes, it does. It does. There is certain bosses around the map that you can do. Some are much harder than others, but yes, there's bossing. And there will be dungeons in this game as well at some point in a future update. I bought it early game because I thought it was OP. Stupidest thing I ever did, for real. Level 100. Battle Pass is a purple weapon. I think it's a unique. If I'm not mistaken, it's the greatsword that I have, that I'm using right now. It's the unique greatsword. Unless they changed it with the recent update. Can you show us the Blessed Scroll quest? Yeah, I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second and we'll head over there now. Actually, give me 6 minutes because display gave me a 2 times drop boost and I don't want to waste that. I already wasted yesterday one. So give me like 6 minutes and then we'll head over there and I'll show you guys. I'm actually pretty sure that I have the quest activated right now. I never actually finished it the last time that I was doing it. Wait, I didn't loot anything. X-ray vision? Look at me. Yo, thank you, by the way. LP, appreciate it. Bro, Carbon, I just got the legendary Berserker sword. Nice, bro. That's sick. Congrats. That's sick, dude. Bro, I was yelling. When I got the legendary drop, I was yelling. I was like, nah, there's no shot. We are now officially only missing 1 moonstone, which I can go farm. And we are at 280 out of 630 oak wood. Is using Tiny Task against the rules? I use it to farm materials, not gonna lie. I believe macroing is against the rules, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly. Yo, 3 blessed weapon scrolls out of that? Let's go. That's a W right there. We are at 26 blessed weapon scrolls right now. 47 armor. Let's go, bro. Macros are allowed? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I know that I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. Appreciate it. They just made it harder to macro. How long is the event for? The event is for another 17 hours. Another 17 hours. I give up on buying Phoenix or Berserker. People buy it way too quick. Yeah, that's the only downside with the market, man. Everything sells so fast, and the market seems to be like a little delayed. So like, even though you think that you're buying it really quick, somebody already bought it, even though it's listed there for sale. It's kind of stupid. I need to turn on the light in my office. It's pitch black in here. 1 second, guys. Okay, we hit the 2-hour mark 10 minutes ago. Carbon, it does not let me send you a text on Discord. It says that you don't take people's messages that are not friends. Really? That shouldn't be saying that. Are you sure you're messaging the right person? Mine is just Carbon Meister. Because I have DMs from literally a bunch of people in the stream right now. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different people have sent me a DM and I don't have any of them added. Weird. I'm not sure why it says that. Honestly, not 100% sure, man. I feel like 15-player lobbies are too small for a map and game idea this size, to be honest. I feel like the reason why they do it is because of the size of the game and the detail and everything. I feel like it's too demanding to have more people. Just look at how crazy the ping fluctuates. Even if you are in a really good server, the ping fluctuation is insane. And I feel like a lot of that has to do with just the size of this game. Was there something on my screen? I'm like kind of flying around while also just like looking at my other monitor. All right, I think he's in a mutual server with you. Huh. Give me a second, LP. What was that? Oh, it was a key. Okay, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go to Catacombs really quick. I'm gonna show the person that asked me in the chat. I'm gonna show you the location of that quest. How do you loot all items at once? Is there like an add-on? That's a game pass, yeah. Unfortunately, it is a game pass. If you go to store, it is right here. 199 Robux. Collect all drop pass. All right, I'm going to show you guys the location of that quest. For those of you that are interested about the blessed stuff. Let's go look at that really quick. How do you level up your crafting? I'm on 12 right now. Diamond, if you want, go check out one of my friends' videos. She breaks down like the best method and the same method that I used. Her name is Sister Guard. I think it's her most recent video. She has like a full step guide on how to get your crafting to level 15 really quickly. It's the same method that I used. All right, let's head to Catacombs really quick. Actually, let me see. Did he give me enough to do the bow? So we can... Oh, we do. We technically have enough to do the bow. You guys want to do this? Should we try going for the unique bow right now? I don't know how I feel about this, man. I don't know how I feel about it, bro. Ay, ay, ay. How many was it? Was it 10? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Let's turn on recording here before I forget. Sending my luck again from this morning. You got this? Dude, I don't know how I feel about this one. Like something inside was telling me that the first one was going to happen. But this one, something inside is telling me that it's too good to be true, you know? I juiced out all my luck. I juiced out all my luck this morning, man. 78% chance. Obviously, we're going to use the Robux. Oh my god! Back to back, bro. What? Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Now we officially have 2 unique weapons. We got uncommon physical power on it. I mean, you know, not bad, I guess. Not bad. Pretty decent. I'll take that, dude. I will take that all day. Let's see if we get lucky here. Can we get 7 again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, dang. I mean, our luck had to end eventually, right? No! No! I should have stopped at 5. Or at 6, I mean. Should I stop? Chat, should I stop? Or should I go? Should we go for 7? Or should I stop? Oh, go 7? Stop. Dude, we only have 3 more. We only have 3 more if we fail. Stop. Okay, we're gonna stop. We're gonna stop at 6 until we get some more bless. We'll stop there until we get some more bless scrolls. Dude, that's sick, man. That is sick, bro. We officially now have everything maxed out. Thank you, baby. What are you doing? Huh? You're not doing anything? Which, this one? There's still a little bit. I always leave them in the same place. We're not gonna eat again, right? Okay. You're still good? Huh? Yeah. Okay. Alright, chat. Babe, can you lower down the AC a little bit, please? It's hot. You want to say hi? Say hi. Come here. Just say hi.
Hi.
Do you want to use my unique sword? I can't even use it right now. Wait, why can't you use it? $50 is max inventory size. I think we can get more, can't we? Yeah, we can buy more. I don't think there is a max. I could be wrong though. Bro, I can't believe that we did it. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. So now technically our stun also gives poison. I don't know how this works. Because explosive shot already gave poison, so oh, it increases the duration and the power of it. Okay. That's dope. And then now my solar arrow has 50% extra range. Dude, that's sick. Why do I have 20 FPS right now? What in the world? Wait, what's this? Oh, to use it? Yo, I'm down. Appreciate it. I'll use it. How do I take the sword off again? It doesn't let me take it off. Wait, why can't I take off my unique? Oh, you're right. I'm dumb. I forgot that I was on a mount. Yo, all right, let's sorry to keep you guys waiting. Those of you that were waiting for the catacombs, I'm gonna show you guys now really quick. Yeah, I just had a brain fart there. I didn't even realize that I was on the mount. Somehow in my brain I've managed to mute out the flapping of the wings. Yeah, no, +9 is actually disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. +9 legendary critical hit power. That is disgusting. How do you have 3 attributes for each skill? You get 3 attributes for each skill when you get a unique weapon. So as soon as you get a unique weapon, it automatically unlocks the third skill, the third passive skill from whichever one you have activated. All right, so catacombs. Those of you that are trying to get the blessed scrolls and are here inside of catacombs, really simple. Make your way inside of here. As soon as you make your way inside of here, you will make a right, your very first right. Then go ahead and make a left. Past the spiders here. And then make your first left over here. This guy that's standing right over here, not that guy, but this one over here. Talk to him, and he will have a repeatable quest that you can... Oh, I forgot. I have it activated right now. Hold on. Let me... Dude, leave me alone. 2,442 crit. Actually disgusting. Hold on. I'm gonna actually... abandon it. Remove quest. Are you sure you want to remove? Yes. Why can't I remove it? I'll check it out. That's the solution? Okay. Not proceed. Anyways, when you talk to this guy, he will have a repeatable quest. And inside of here, you have a 1% chance to get any of the legendary ground mounts. You also have a 1% chance to get the enchanted deer. And then you have a 60% chance to get 15,000 essence. 18% chance for either one of the blessed scrolls. And this is a repeatable quest that you can do over and over again. And as you saw before I abandoned mine, it's just you need to kill spiders and you need to kill these big guys over here, the air warlords. Devious damage for real, yeah. The only problem is that it basically takes forever. Yeah, the only like moment that quest would make sense is if you're actively farming inside of there. If you're actively farming in there, then you're naturally just gonna finish that quest. Like myself, I finished that quest a bunch of times just because I was naturally farming in there nonstop. But to go out of your way and do that quest is really pointless. Don't do that. How large is the map and how much content is in the game? There is a lot of content. I mean, yeah, there's a lot. There's a decent amount. Now, it depends on what you define as content. Because if you mean like different things to do, there isn't a lot, really, if I'm gonna be honest with you. If you mean like grindable stuff, there's a lot. There's a lot of quests to do. There's a whole entire storyline. Is it repetitive and like every other MMO? Yes. It's like, hey, I need your help. Can you go kill these people? Hey, I need your help. Can you go gather this? That's basically every single storyline quest. Is there more content than blocks fruits? I want to say there's like about the same. It's just executed differently. Well, okay, pause. I want to say it's structured the same, but there isn't, you know, like as much as blocks fruit. I mean, blocks fruit has like 3 or 4 different C's. So no, there isn't more or anywhere even close to the same. So let me correct myself right there. But as far as like the structure of it, it's kind of the same. I mean, blocks fruit, you walk up to a quest giver, he tells you, hey, how's it going, buddy? I need you to kill this X amount of people. Go do it. And then you go and kill the X amount of people, and then you go back, you get your XP. It's the same concept in that aspect. But besides that, no. But we're also comparing a game that's been around for like 4 or 5 years to a game that's been around for a week, so. What's the max level? I don't think that there is one, but let's say level 100 because that's where the battle pass ends. So we'll say level 100. What? Not having to pull out the bow for that pull is crazy. Kind of funny seeing Roblox players calling this a bandit beater. I don't really, I don't know, dude. I don't know because like, dude, like I said last night, right? I've been playing World of Warcraft for 15 years. This game is the exact same. It's the same thing. In World of Warcraft, you talk to quest givers. They tell you to go kill X amount of things. You go kill X amount of things. You grind for endless hours doing the same exact content over and over again until you get a certain item level. And you progressively become stronger just to become stronger and flex it. It's the same concept. Like it's, I guess World of Warcraft is a bandit beater then, I guess. I don't know. But then I don't really understand what a bandit beater is because in my entire life that I've been alive, that's called an MMO, not really called a bandit beater. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like when I think of a bandit beater, I think of like a dungeon crawler. Is that weird? Is that wrong? Am I wrong, chat? I think of like Dungeon Quest or like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't even know what a bandit beater is. Why am I not able to hit these guys? That was weird. Bandit beater is like Diablo. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Bandit beater isn't like even like Diablo. Okay, so can I have an example of what a bandit beater is? Like what a bandit beater is? Because I don't really understand fully what it is. They're thinking hack and slash is bandit beater. Ugh. Blocks fruits? Really? But isn't blocks fruits like an MMO kind of? Diablo is a dungeon crawler. I'd say MMOs are pretty much bandit beaters. Is there a way to level my mount up extremely quick, or do I just keep it on at all times? Just keep it on at all times, really, to be honest. I mean, there is quick ways of doing it, but realistically, you're probably somewhere in like the level 30, 40 range right now, so those methods are probably just not going to be viable for you. Enemies are just killing enemies to level up over and over. So an MMO. This makes no sense to me. Maybe I'm just too old to understand. Yo, Forsons, what's up, man? Hey, dude, I'm level 50, still samurai set, and only 40 gear. I got the sword and bow. Should I keep going on level or not? Yes. You should. Your main focus, everybody's main focus right now should be leveling. There's 16 hours left to double XP. Be focused on anything else would be insanity. Now, obviously, if you don't have a good method of leveling right now, like what I'm doing, if you're not doing this in Catacombs or if you're not doing this in the first layer of Pyramid, then yes, you should try to get to this point where you're able to do big pulls as quick as possible. Bandit beater is like just grab quest, beat bandit, grab quest, beat bandit. That's literally World of Warcraft though. But I've never ever in my 30 years of existence have I ever heard anyone call World of Warcraft a bandit beater. Where did this term come from? Is it like a Roblox made term? It's a Roblox term though. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I started playing World of Warcraft, Roblox in 2018, so I guess you could say I'm still fairly new. Because I ain't never heard of a bandit beater in my life. The Roblox player term who don't play normal MMOs. Bro is comparing Devas to WoW. Bro, it's literally the same thing. Please, as someone that's played WoW for 15 years, please point out to me right now what is different from WoW and this game. So that way I can shut it down instantly. Because there is nothing different between this game and WoW. Aside from the instances, that's it. That this game is eventually going to get. So please, enlighten me. The only thing that WoW has over Devas is interactive things for quests. Okay, I guess, but not even. Because there's a quest in Devas where you have to pick up a box and take it from one place to another. No way you're saying they're the same. You're literally not answering my question. You're dodging it. You're literally dodging my question. I told you, tell me something. Tell me something that they are different in. The only difference is that WoW has raids, etc., and Divas doesn't. Like I said, instances. That's the only difference. But this game is gonna have them eventually, so that's not really, I guess. But besides instances, this is the exact same thing. Divas has the the capabilities of being WoW, the WoW of Roblox. Agreed, 100%. I'm still waiting for Ray to tell me what the difference is. It's still the same though. I was saying that like the only other thing other than instances that WoW has over Divas. Yeah, I 100% agree with that. When it comes to dungeons and raids, Divas lacks that. But to my knowledge and from what I've heard, they have plans to do the same exact thing. So we may as well just factor that in for the future. Genuinely, how do people have fun in the game? Okay, you're literally dodging my question. That's crazy. I don't understand people that say that. Bro, just straight up say that you don't like the genre. If you don't like the genre of an MMO, I understand how you don't find it entertaining. Move along. Go back to Adopt Me. Go back to Dress to Impress. You know, like those types of games. I get it. I get it. There's nothing wrong with it. If that's your thing, man. I get it. But like, don't question why we find it entertaining. It's just the kind of games that we like. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. The logic is flawed. Just because I don't enjoy a specific game doesn't mean I dislike the genre. I'm not understanding you. I'm not. I'm really not understanding you, man. And again, I'm still waiting for you to tell me the difference between both of them. Let's not transition from one topic to another topic when I'm still waiting for the answer on the first one. I'll agree, Divas ain't the worst game out there, but it's genuinely boring. Which MMO do you find entertaining, Ray? Name me an MMO that you find entertaining. And we're going to do a little dissecting here, because I've played just about all of them. So name me one. Wow. Okay, perfect. I've never played Final Fantasy, so that's I'm not going to even touch that. WoW. But let's stay on the topic of WoW then. Tell me something that you find fun in WoW that you cannot do in Divas. Tell me. Swordburst 2, but I don't know if that's an MMO. Yeah, I would throw that kind of in the MMO aspect. So yeah, that works. I didn't really play a lot of Swordburst 2 though. I only played like very little of it. Divas is so unboring. It motivates me to save money just to get a PC to play it. The only actual bad part about this game is the amnesium granny. I will agree, yeah. That part is a little painful, I'm not gonna lie to you. Actual good dungeon raids and fun to actually explore the world and kill stuff. Okay. Again, the raids and the dungeons, the game's been out for 1 week. As someone that played the first month of WoW's release, you would have never survived, man. You would have never survived. Doing Scarlet Monastery every single day and doing Dead Mines was the most boring and brain-numbing content ever. I just want to make that super clear. The game Divas will have dungeons in the future. It will have more than likely raids in the future. So like the game is structured right now to be the WoW of Roblox. No. Okay, Ray, I don't want you to feel like I'm shutting down your opinion. You're okay to have an opinion. Perfectly fine. But what I'm trying to say is that I want to understand why you feel that way. You get me? Because I feel like I see in my comment section on my first video for this game, people just straight up calling it trash. But then some of those people that are calling it trash, I have them added on Roblox, and then I see what they're playing, and they're playing Pet Simulator 99. It's like, bro, what? You're telling me that this game is trash, but you stand in the same place and spin for a pet all day long? That's crazy. How? Like, that's my thing, right? Like, my thing is that I get if you don't like Devas, if you're not into MMOs, but like as someone that is into MMOs, like for you, for example, Ray, that plays pretty big MMOs like WoW and Final Fantasy, which are, you know, kind of like major IPs and stuff like that. I don't understand how you don't like this. But I mean, at the same time, I guess if there's no dungeons and that's your vibe is the dungeons, then I guess I do understand why you don't find it entertaining. Maybe down the road you will find it fun, you know, when they do end up releasing the dungeons and the raids and stuff. Maybe hating on Devas low key, but I don't play any simulator games on Roblox, including Souls. I'd argue my opinion isn't that weightless. And I'm level 40, so I think I played enough to form an opinion. I'd agree Souls is trash. I don't care if anyone says otherwise. Wait, Souls? Like Souls RNG? Yeah, that's like, oh Jesus. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's just different. That's just different type of stuff right there. But I would say that I don't think that Souls RNG is like a good example. Like, even that would fall into the same category as like Pet, like Pet Sim. That would fall into that same category. I feel like people have preferences for games, but don't realize it themselves, so they crap on other games that aren't to their preference. Yeah, I get that. It's not, but Souls, I would say I had fun in Devas at one point, but most of the time it felt dragging. So let's say, Ray, let's say that next week Devas drops dungeons and it feels just like WoW. The exact same. Form a 5-player party. You know, you jump in, you got 3 rooms, 5 rooms of mobs, and then you got yourself 1 or 2 bosses inside of there with different mechanics. Do you feel like that would add like a layer of aspect where you might actually enjoy it? I know that hypothetically speaking, it's really difficult to like kind of like envision that, but just try your best to like sort of envision that. If there was not instance based, but like if there was dungeon based stuff going on, well, maybe I'll never know. Okay, I mean, you probably will know in the future when they do dungeons, but not gonna lie, Roblox had been dry in terms of games until Devas dropped. I agree 100%. I was super bored. If you look at my channel, I was uploading so inconsistent. How do you say that word? Inconsistently? I was uploading very sporadic. And now I'm consistently uploading just because of this game. Like, I just find it entertaining. Another reason is Roblox being hella dry. Y'all probably just hungry for an MMO. No, absolutely not. I don't play MMOs on Roblox. I don't. So that in itself doesn't work for me. I'm a simulator guy, so You want to know why Roblox is dry? I'll tell you the reason why. Because every single game on this platform in the last year has been anime themed. That's why it's dry. It's the same exact game over and over again. One Piece, Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Shindo this, Shindo that. Like, that's the reason why it's been dry. Yo, Carbon, have you ever played Elden Ring? I have not, man, but I really want to. It looks like a lot of fun. And I'm not really into like Souls kind of games. I can't be the only one not excited at the release of Anime Vanguard. I genuinely cannot. Oh, bro, don't even get me started on those tower defense games. Oh my God, bro. I can't do it. I've tried. I really have, genuinely. Like, I try so hard to get into those games, and man, it's so mind-numbing. You know what it is to just place things down and then just like, may the force be with you. Like, just do your thing, buddy. And then I just sit back and watch it do its thing. That's crazy. But at the same time, like, I understand people that do find it entertaining. I'm not knocking like other people's enjoyment. In a way, people casually playing them anime tower defense games. Nah, yeah, for real. I was kind of hyped for Vanguard just because it looked like it was going to be innovating, but it's just like every other tower defense game. That's my thing, man. I feel like every Roblox game is like that. Every tower defense Roblox game is like that. Bro, these blue golems are actually irritating. The only tower defense game that I'll ever like is Bloons Tower Defense. I actually like that one. And I hate tower defense games. That one is actually a pretty good one. I don't know if I dump like a crazy amount of hours into it, but I do find it entertaining. I have 2 max accounts on Bloxfruit, King Legacy, GPO, Dungeon Quest. I've never played King Legacy or GPO, but Bloxfruits, I think I'm like level 2,500, and Dungeon Quest, I'm like 250, I think. I'm falling asleep grinding sulfur in pyramids. How can you do it for? How can you do this for so long? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I was starting to feel the same exact way last night, and that's the reason why I jumped on stream for the first time, because I was starting to get really like bored of doing the same thing over and over again. So I just jumped on stream, and I figured I'd have more people to talk with. But if I had like a group of friends that played this, and we were all in like voice chat together or something, I think I'd be able to do it for hours. What is a good buffer? I don't know what you mean by that. What y'all know about Adventure Quest though? Adventure Quest. Why does that name? Is that on Roblox? Was that like a couple years back? It's like made by the developers that now make like tycoon games. No, not Roblox. Wait, Adventure Quest. Adventure. Hold on. I want to say that I played this a long time ago. There's no way, right? Adventure. When did Adventure? 2002. Yeah, I played that a long time ago. I played that like when I was a little kid. 2002 is crazy. Yeah, I definitely played that game. I didn't play a lot of it though. Like not enough to like remember anything. Buffers are buffer as in the pets like bear you have right now. And what was your question? What is a good buffer? The best one is spider, because it has like a life leech. Wizard 101 is peak. Stop. Stop right there, bro. Just stop. Wizard 101 is not peak. Bro, when Wizard 101 released, I was like, bro, I had to be like 14 years old or like 13 years old, something like that. I was so hyped up for that game. I was like, dude, this is so cool. And then I jumped on it. And then when I jumped on it, I saw that it was turn-based. I was like, I hate everybody that had any type of involvement with this game. The entire dev team, I hate you. Have you played Black Myth Wukong? Nah. The problem is that I mainly do Roblox content, so it's really difficult for me to play other games. This is quite literally my job. Really difficult for me to play other games. Because all of my free time, I just kind of spend it on Roblox. Cash grab in this game is insane. Game will die soon or until Rel-C's releases. I wouldn't... the monetization is really heavy. It is. It is really heavy. Is it necessary? No. Nothing that you can buy is necessary. The only thing that is necessary, that is quite literally game-breaking, is the mounts. That's the only thing that I will agree with. But everything else is extremely unnecessary. You don't need it. I played Wizard 101 a long time ago, but didn't it end up having a paywall to continue the game? I don't know. I didn't play it long enough, dude. I hated that game. Why don't you make another channel for non-Roblox games? I have another channel for non-Roblox games. It has like 30,000 subs or like 28,000, something like that. Is Sister Garden here? No. Oh, you were telling him about the video. Okay. How do I get purple gear without crafting it? You can get it from drops, or you can also you can buy it. You can also get it from chest. I'm free to play and I'm already legendary, all crafted in 4 days. Yeah, that's the thing. People that say like, oh, dude, this game is pay to win. You have not played the game. You logged onto the game, right? You did the first quest, and then you did this. What? Oh my god! Ground mounts 349 Robux? Daily reward boost 159 Robux? No way! This is exactly what you did. And then you were like, this game is so pay to win. I'm getting off. And that's exactly what you did. And you called it a day. What's the best way to level 10 crafting? Look up Sister Guard. And she has, I think it's her most recent video, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. She has the same method that I used to get my crafting up to level 15. It took me like about 20 minutes to do it, to be honest. What is this? Oh. Never mind. That's irrelevant. Yeah, if you look up Sister Guard, the title of the video is How to Level Up Crafting Skill Fast in Devas of Creation. That's the exact same method that I used. He explains it in detail. Even as a hater myself, I'll agree Devas isn't pay to win enough. As a level 40, you can get everything essentially, only excluding mounts. The mounts is really the worst part, dude. Like, the mounts should be completely reworked. Regardless of how much money people have spent, regardless of how many people own the Game Pass, regardless of anything, there should be some type of slower mount or easier way or a lower percentage, nerf the percentages. I don't care. As someone that spent Robux on the game, I don't care. It needs to be nerfed for newer players. Because that system in itself is a make it or break it. You get Sea Turtle from Story for free. Brother, you can't even finish the story and get that Sea Turtle until you're like level 32. Do you understand the amount of traveling that you have to do in the game from 1 to 32? It takes at least 3 business days to get from Virtus to Florin Village. Traits are honestly way worse than mounts because you can't even get rerolls for free. Yeah, but like traits are kind of like for min-maxing, bro. I can't agree with that. Like there's no reason that you should get a trait and be like, "Oh my god, that's it. This character's ruined. Like I'll never play it again." There's no reason for that. You got uniques yet? Yeah, we got both of them already. Well, this one's not mine. This one I'm using it for a little bit of time. This one's mine though. So we got the sword and we also got the bow. We got it first try for each one. No fails. I'm very, very happy about that. Can I see your skills? Yeah, let me finish this pool and then I will show it to you. Me when I have two 0.1% traits on both characters? No, that's crazy. But how much did it cost you though? Let's keep it $150. It had to have at least cost you like 10,000 Robux. Could you show on the map where you can get the flying mounts? Yeah, I got you. Give me 1 second here. Great sword or bow? Both. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, for the flying mount, it's right over here. So here's Elder Woods. This is the house where you get the ground mount repeatable quest. It's right here. And the flying quest is right over here. So just a little further down, right over here. Just keep in mind that the monsters around there, I think they're level 36. And you can't get the quest, like you can't do the quest until you're level 40. So that's something to keep in mind. Carbon, is your armor set crafted? Yes, it is. The full armor set is crafted. It has not the best buffs on it though. Yo, CJ, what's up, man? Good morning. Yeah, so I have max HP on one. I have max block stamina and max HP on another one. Climbing speed, which is hysterical. Mana regen and max mana. My skills, yes, I can. So for my bow, I have obviously a unique bow. So I have all 3 of the passives. But I'm using stun shot, explosive shot, and solar arrow. And then for my great sword, I am using Sword Slam, Skyrim Strike, and Sonic Impulse. Climbing speed is OP, trust. Nah, yeah, for real. They buffed Dex so much that it's going to be nerfed in a day. I have 35 Dex with 100 crit chance and 300 crit power. Dude, I kind of want to do it. Like, I kind of want to switch over to full Dex just to try it out. But at the same time, like, why? Like, what I'm using is working fine for me right now. What race are you using? I'm a Cerulean. Is that how you call it? Is that what it's called? Anybody correct me in the chat? I think it's called a Cerulean. The warrior one, basically. Wait, they buffed Dex? Yeah, they buffed Dex nasty. Like, super nasty. Ceruleus, I think. Okay. You have mystical strength trait? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It should be right here. Yeah, right here. So these are the traits that I have. Mystical strength. The only reason that I don't want to switch the Dex is because of like what somebody said. People are saying that it's really OP, and then I'm gonna get so used to it, and I'm gonna be really heartbroken when they nerf it again. I don't want to go through that trauma and that pain. What does Dex do? It increases your what is it called? It increases your crit chance, your crit power, and something else down here. I forget what it is. I think it's speed. It might not be speed. I know that it does crit chance and crit power. Someone will correct me in the chat what the third one is. Can I somehow join your server? So the reason why I have my server blacked out is I love telling the story, by the way. For those of you that have been in the stream since it started, you've probably heard the story 4 times already. So I'm sorry for this. But yeah, so the reason why the server is blocked out is because last night we were streaming and this absolutely top tier, I'm talking about like these guys had like 700 IQ. A clan decided to join me, and you know, the whole fleet of them decided to try to attack me while I was farming for wood. Somehow, some way, 2 of them were not able to kill me, even though I wasn't attacking them at all because I didn't want to risk attacking them. And I was able to fly, like get on my mount and just fly away. It was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Like, I think they sort of like disappeared after that. I think they deleted their characters and stuff. I'm not sure. Pretty sure that the whole entire guild just kind of disbanded after that point. Damn, you should make a video on that. I wish I would have been recording, to be honest. I mean, I have the VOD, but like it doesn't really ever come out in good quality. How do you pick up all the loot at once? That's a game pass, my friend. That is a game pass. One of the things that shouldn't probably be a game pass, but it is. As someone who literally tried out the new Dex build, it's not that good. That's a different opinion than from what everybody else has been saying. Everybody's been saying that it's pretty insane, but I mean, also, it really depends, I guess, on what they're comparing it to, right? Like whatever they were previously using. Yeah, what's up, Quicks? Should I get into farming flying mounts level 52 right now with legendary armor set and right now? Nah. I think right now you should enjoy the next 16 hours, keep leveling. Try to push for that 55 so that you can get yourself your unique. And Wait till the 16 hours is done, then you can start farming for your flying mount. But for right now, I think you should focus on your levels. This double XP thing, for one, it's not cheap, and we don't know when it's going to come again. I'm doing better with the decks than I wasn't. I'm doing better with the decks than when I wasn't using it. Yeah, so I'm kind of getting like mixed opinions. I'm probably gonna end up doing a video of me just trying it out and just sort of comparing it to whatever I'm using right now or what I've been using pretty much since release. Where should I farm if I'm level 50? Assuming that you have a legendary sword or a legendary bow, you can come to pyramid and you can do first layer. Do that until you have your full legendary set. When you get your full legendary set, you can come down here to the third layer and you'll be able to farm this, no problem. That's how they trick you into playing it all day. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, don't be like me and have unique weapons without even being level 55. Yeah, exactly. I feel like everybody right now should stop what they're doing. If you're farming for a mount, stop. Stop doing that right now. Focus on your leveling for the next 16 hours. Stop everything else that you're doing. In the process of you focusing on your leveling, you're also going to be working on getting a bunch of materials without even realizing it. By the end of the 16 hours, you're going to have an absurd amount of materials. You're going to have a good amount of level that probably would have taken you an extra 2 or 3 days. And then you can focus on it. And it's probably going to be even a lot easier. Where is Pyramid? It is in the desert island. I always forget the name of this island. If you open up your map, you'll see it on the left-hand side. I'm going to get attacked. Hold on. Let's just fly up a little bit. If you open up your map, it's this island over here on the left. So you can get over here by either getting the turtle mount, or you can get yourself a flying mount, or you can do the treacherous swim across from Lizard Man Marsh to Sandstone Isle. It's a very painful swim, but you can do it. Where do I grind at level 40 plus? You can be at Catacombs. Catacombs, or you can go do Fiends. If you don't have full epic gear and you don't have epic weapons, then you can stay at Fiends until you get that stuff. But I recommend that you get that stuff to get out of there as quick as possible. Because ideally at level 40, you want to be in Catacombs. We need a Devas map revamp. I agree. I don't know about like a full revamp, but like definitely a couple of changes here and there. As you saying, don't focus on flying mount. I just got my flying mount, second try. Okay, but like, that's like, you know, a pretty rare occurrence. I feel that though, because I also got mine second attempt. But that's not really ideal for everybody. How many tries did it take you? It took me 2 tries. I did the quest 2 times and I got the fly mount. They really need to buff the sulfur drop rate. I've killed hundreds of pyramid 3rd floor guys and I've only gotten 20 to 40 sulfur. That's weird. I get a lot of sulfur. The first time that we looked at my sulfur, I was at 478. The second time that we looked at my sulfur, I was at 572. So the last time that we looked at it, 572. Right now, and we've taken a couple of breaks here and there, obviously. Right now, we are at 283. Keep in mind that I did make my unique bow. So how much did that consume? That consumed 415 of it. So we're getting sulfur like if it's nothing. Like we're literally getting sulfur by the dozens. But honestly, it'd be interesting if they added many more islands, which we had to go to across sea to get to. I'm sure that that's probably the end goal for them, to be honest. It took me 30 quests to get the wasp. That's crazy. How to view mob drops? You hover your mouse over the mob and then you click down on your mouse wheel. And it'll bring up this window. Carbonmeister, what would you want for that Dragon Slayer sword? These macro demons in market are infuriating. I already promised my sword to somebody, so I unfortunately cannot. Now you have content creator drop buff. I will not argue with you there. I will not argue with you there. Because honestly, with everything lucky that has been happening to me, I will not argue. I do not know if that is true or not, but it kind of feels like I do. Is mage good? I answered this question earlier, and I don't really give an answer to it because my opinion would be super biased. I'm not a mage. I've never been a mage, and I don't plan on ever touching mage. So I would tell you, no, it's not. But in reality, it probably is because I've seen mages down here with me, and they've been solo pulling just as much as I have. How do you get content creator in the Discord? Just submit a ticket and they'll review your channel and then they'll invite you. I've been sitting here for almost an hour, bought 20 plus Dragon Slayers just to be granted the message. The item does not exist. You have not been charged. Yeah, man, it's tough. You got an extra legendary bow I can snag from you? No. Carbon, how long are you going to be streaming for? We're going to go for just a little bit longer. We've been going now for 3 hours, so we'll probably go for just a tiny bit longer, and then I'm going to call it, and we'll be back again tomorrow. Yo, by the way, thank you guys for those of you that have liked the stream. Appreciate it, man. Really, really appreciate that. What should I do at level 34? Do forest werewolves. Wait, no, pause. Don't do forest. Don't listen to me. Don't do that. 34, you can already go to fiends. Technically, you should be 36 when you go to fiends, but 34 is good enough if you have decent gear and weapon. What are the requirements for content creator? I have no idea, bro. I didn't even look at that, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even look at that. I know that one of the requirements is that you need to at least upload 2 videos on the game. That is definitely one of the requirements. What do you think is the value of a unique bow with 10% crit chance and 50% crit power? I just crafted it. That's nice. Probably a lot, to be honest. I don't think you'll really find anybody that isn't a duper that'll buy it. But you'll definitely find some people that'll trade you probably like flying mounts for it. I think we had somebody in here that was like willing to pay like, I think it was like 3 flying mounts or something like that. I mean, that's pretty insane, and I definitely would not recommend anybody buying a unique bow for 3 flying mounts, but, you know, apparently it's out there. Best grinding place for level 36 plus, Fiends. If you go to over here, Lizard Man Marsh, you're going to start off right here in this area. That'll be the first grouping that you do. Then once you take all of those out, come over here. There's another grouping that you'll do. Take all of those out and then move to over here. And there's another grouping that you'll do over here. And then just start all the way at the beginning. There's also over here a quest giver that'll give you a quest to take out soldiers and generals. And it's a repeatable quest that you can do over and over again. That gives like, I think 3,000 XP. Yo, Sister Guard, what's up? We've been sending people to your video, your crafting video. Carried a few people earlier and we pulled 2 weapons back to back out of a legendary chest. That's crazy. Yo, Sister Guard, earlier today we actually were able to get our second unique. First attempt again. That was crazy. GG's, I hate you, but GG's. Bro, you never should. Wait, you never showed us the Blessed Scroll quest? Yes, I did. I did show it. We went to catacombs and everything. I did show it. Sean, thank you for the 5, man. I appreciate that. What game is this? What happened to BSS and YouTube Legends? B-Swarm, I still plan on playing it every now and then. I should be doing my Tide Popper stuff soon. YouTube Legends, I have a video recorded, but I haven't uploaded it. I've been playing a lot of this game, so I really haven't gotten the chance to edit it. But I already have a video recorded for that. And I will probably do YouTube Legends for their update next week. Hopefully. Maybe. But for the most part, I'm mainly focusing on Devas of Creation for right now because I'm having a lot of fun on this game. Alright, but what should I be grinding at level 30? At level 36, Fiends. What I just said earlier. Go do Fiends at Lizard Man Marsh. Appreciate that, Sean. Where should I put my stats if I wanted to copy your build? Strength. That's literally what I have everything in. I have everything in strength until you get to 100. Once you get your strength to 100, you dump into dexterity. For skills, bow, you want stun shot, explosive shot, solar arrow. And then for greatsword, you want sword slam, Skyrim strike, and sonic impulse. Come on, buddy. Walk a little bit faster. Dude, I'm going to be honest. The devs of this game are going to make an absolute killing in the next 16 hours. Those premium payouts are going to be real nice. To be honest, it doesn't even look like Roblox. It's a pretty game. It's a pretty game for Roblox standard. Bro, the crit on this sword is actually disgusting. Where do I grind level 23? Forest werewolves. Trash sword. Okay, buddy. Way to roast your own sword. It's okay. I'll take it off your hands. Don't worry about it. It's so trash. I agree with you 100%. I'll just hold on to it. Don't worry about it. Game name. This is Devas of Creation. It's in the title of the stream. Closer to the end. I hate the legendary greatsword and epic armor. Oh, I have. I don't know why I read I hate. I have the legendary greatsword and epic armor. Should I farm for the unique sword or just try to get full legendary armor? I'm level 51 right now. I want to say that you should try getting the legendary armor, but just not today. Not today. Because it's going to take you some time to do that. Unless you already have some of the material and you're really close to getting your full set for the set bonus. I wouldn't do it today. But you should absolutely go for that armor because the armors are extremely important, especially to come over here to pyramids. It's extremely important. Armor 100% you need it for pyramids? Yeah. Yo, OP, what's up, man? But I don't know if I would suggest them to go for it like today. It's going to take them a long time if they do that today. Let's assume that they have no materials whatsoever. It's easily going to take them at least 4 to 5 hours. And that's 4 to 5 hours that you just burned of double XP. That even if you were just doing catacombs, you'd be getting better results. Just failed crafting an axe. Yikes, man. Sorry to hear that, bro. What quest do I grab at Lizard Man Marsh? I'm level 37. It's a quest that's right here. Should be somewhere like around this tree here. So this is the lake that's there for the quest. There should be like a quest giver standing right here. She has a repeatable quest that you can do over and over again. Gives you 3,000 XP. Nah, I think they should focus on levels and prepare for unique today with the free XP. Haziru? I don't remember what the quest giver's name is. Just look at the quest reward. If it gives you 3,000 XP and like a couple of essence, then that's the quest. I don't want a tail. Click up here on the top left hand side where it says settings and then scroll down a bit and click on remove tail. Starting the flying mount quest. Wish me luck. Yo, good luck, man. How much easier does flying mount make pyramid grinding? It makes it literally night and day difference, dude. It's insane. It's so good for in here. It's good for doing pulls. It's kind of necessary to travel around because if not, you're kind of dependent on those platforms. And good luck not falling to your death. How do you auto pick up the drops? I have the game pass. It's 199 Robux. Thank you. No problem, man. You're not done with the main quest? No, I just haven't even bothered doing it, to be honest. I'm telling you, man, yesterday we were like invested in pretty much getting our first unique weapon. So we invested so much time into that. And then today we've obviously been focused, level 57. Today we've been pretty much focused all day on just leveling to make the most out of the double XP. So I really haven't had any time to go and complete it. Actually, Pat, has anybody tested to see if completing the storyline quest doubles the XP? Because I think if you have double XP active and you complete a quest, it doubles the XP. Does that mean I'll get 68,000 times 2? It does? You're lying. Because we're about to go do this quest right now, if that's the case. I have so many of these quests to do. Yes, it does. No, that's already doubled. Oh, shot. Bro, 68,000 XP is like a long time of me doing these back and forth. Bro, we're out of here. We're gonna go do that really quick. Hold on. Pause. Wow, it actually paid off for me not to complete the story. W to not completing the story. Somebody in the chat earlier was asking me about epic chest farms. If you come over here to the desert island, there's so many of them and nobody farms them here at all. And they are in like the most randomest places. Like there's one right here. There's one always at the entrance of the pyramid. You don't even need to fight anything. There's another 2 of them up ahead that we're probably going to pass. Yeah, look, one right there and one by the tiki hut. There's another 2 over on that side. There's a 3rd one on the far back right side. Like there's everywhere epic chests here. So if there's anywhere to farm them, it's over here in the desert island. And literally nobody ever comes over here. Well, I mean, people that are getting the palm wood are over here, but you know what I mean. You also don't need to have PvP turned on out here. What's up, Schmoes? Good to see you again, man. So right now, 68,000. Let's see if we get that XP here. Okay, we got 11,000 times 2. Oh, 68,000 is the total amount that I'm going to get. Okay, that makes sense. So this actually might not be worth it. What is this? This is not what I need to do. I'm obviously not reading. This might not be efficient. Yo, look, it's display. Yeah, honestly, this might not even be worth it. We might just go back to pyramid. May or may not have been me. Oh, the crit hits. Finally finishing my quest. I mean, it makes sense in my head to do the quest right now just to get the double XP, but at the same time, these are really time consuming. I don't know if it's worth it. Oh, we're on the same ones? Yeah, we are. Diva seems way more enjoyable with a flying mount. It does, yes. It does. It's way more enjoyable. Yo, bro, where's the best farm for Phoenix Heart timber? So, if you come over here, let me show you. Right over here, this is the back of the catacombs. The rotation that you want to do is right here. Start over here. Then make your way down to this one. Then inside of the middle of Ant-Bound Wilds. Right outside of the border. Then down this little strip over here. And on the other side of this mountain. Those are all of the Phoenix redwood that exist in the entire map that I've been able to find. That's every single one of them. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I much rather would do these quests with a double XP than I would without it. Because without it, I just feel like it's a waste of time. Where do I farm gemstones? I'm currently killing pyramid mobs, but even then, it seems so slow. If you're struggling with them and you're having to do one by one fight in the pyramid, then yeah, it's probably best if you just go back to catacombs and you do your gem farming there. Crit is crazy. Wow, I got stuck on a tree. Jesus, dude. The amount of crits is just disgusting. I'm only 4 spots for timber is crazy. I think it's more than 4, no? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of them. There's 6 of them, and every single time that you rinse and repeat and start from the beginning, it's already respawned. Now, unfortunately, to really do that one the best, you are going to need a flying mount. Is it normal for me to sometimes get 0 Phoenix wood? That should not be happening. No, I don't think so. I've never had that happen to me, but dude, why do I feel like I'm getting so much XP out of these guys? Am I tripping or what? I'm at 8.08%. I'm getting 0.21% every kill. Nah, you're tripping. You almost made me attack you. This guy tried to almost steal my stuff display. What's your deal, bro? You almost stole your own sword. How you're trying to steal your own items. Bro, if we party up, does it actually like count for both of us? Was feeling devious for a second. Could you show us what to put our bow / sword skills in? Yeah, got you. So for bow, you should do stun shot, explosive shot, and solar arrow. And then for greatsword, you should do sword slam, Skyrim strike, and sonic impulse. Now for your passives, for sword slam, you should do slow. Is it slow? Yeah, slow and heal. Heal is the most important one. For Skyrim strike, you do stun and power. And then for sonic impulse, it is power and speed. Then over here for the bow, it is for the stun shot, it is, I don't remember what it is actually. I think I had cast speed and stun, if I'm not mistaken. Then I had slow and silence. And then power and cooldown. Did you craft your unique weapons? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. How dare you? Oh, we forgot to grab our 3,500 faction points that I do not need. Let me know if this kill, what in the world? Let me know if this kill counts for you. Display. You have to level your flying mount to level 10 before you can ride it? Yes. What's up, Kincaid? Yeah, it counts? Perfect. So we could have been doing this so much faster, bro. What were we doing? We're slacking. I don't know why I played 30 minutes after release, but I felt bored and quit. That was the problem. The problem is that you only played 30 minutes. The first 30 minutes are probably the most boring. First hour, honestly, is like the most boring. But that's honestly how it is for every MMO. Do you have a flying mount? Because I got it from the flying mount quest. I did the quest 2 times and I got it. My bow's so busted, not gonna lie, with the 50% crit power. Oh, I'm flying the wrong way. Legendary bow crit 1.5k. Gross, dude. My bow is doing 1.2k crits. That's pretty disgusting. Dude, I don't know why, but I must be tripping. Wait, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize that it was already 9:30. I'm gonna go hang out with my girlfriend. I will also have to build her desk. So I'm gonna hop off, guys. I will be back with another stream tomorrow. We're gonna obviously do our video first in the morning, and then we will have a stream probably like 2 or 3 hours after the video goes live. Again, man, like yesterday, thank you to those of you that came out to the stream, especially those of you that have been here for 2 days in a row. I appreciate it so much. It's been a lot of fun, dude, playing with everybody and you know, just kind of chilling and having conversations with everyone. Display, before I jump off, I'm gonna give you back your sword, because just in case if you hit level 55, man, I don't want to, you know, be in possession of it and you have to wait for me. But yeah, man. Again, thank you guys. I appreciate it so much, especially those of you that have also dropped likes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream. Welcome to all of the new subscribers. Welcome to the new member. I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. Take care, guys.